And I'm not editing that out. That's staying in. Look on your face.
Well,
that was weird.
Are you gonna use my hand now or something? I don't know.
No, but I'm gonna give you a Christmas present.
Shut up. No!
It is the Christmas episode, and you showed
I
up.
didn't get you anything.
That's okay.
No, I know this one. Okay, wait, I don't know it. What is it? Oh, all right, let me put my drink down. I'm about to be pissed off. No, tell me, go ahead.
A Christmas Carol.
Yo! I hate that thing. Oh, I hate that thing.
Yeah!
Yo! Hey.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Threesomes under the
And
mistletoe.
to all the good nights. That's the end of the...
Why did that kid elicit such... Why have you not had any of my baklava yet?
Are you here to save him?
Krampus's voice was deep, unsettling. Eliza stood her ground, her voice steady, despite the fear gripping her. I want my brother back.
Sorry.
Can I describe him and you tell me if he's Ash or not?
I'm telling you, it's not Ash. No, wait! No, wait! No! Wait, no! No! That's not what I meant! No! That's not what I meant! Hold on.
Get out! You get out of here, Roman! In this gen, we say Merry Christmas. And this, you hear anyone saying Happy Holidays? No.
In this gym, we are not accepting of other cultures. Oh no! It's in a nutcracker! No! And Merry Christmas.
Guys, Merry Christmas. I hope you have an awesome Christmas season. All right, welcome everyone to David's Saturday Night Sit-Back, second annual Christmas Hootenanny with Olivia Tovar. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
And welcome back.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Good to be back.
We're just starting.
Awesome.
We're starting. I made her so much food, and she's been treating me like absolute poop because we can't curse yet. We need 9.5 more minutes before we can curse.
Before YouTube will allow us to curse. So actually, yeah, this for the audience, just as a heads up, David was so nice, so kind. I texted him earlier today. I said, hey, by the way.
By the way.
I said, hey, by the way, vegetarian. Why I didn't say that before? Couldn't tell you, but I didn't until today. And he goes, oh, awesome. It's just that every food I was going to get was meat. So then we had to, you know the word I'm thinking of. So now I'm eating vegetarian egg rolls, which is just so Christmassy.
I'm going to put this, if you happen to follow the podcast, even if you don't follow the podcast on Instagram, I'll put a little picture up of the food that you can't see back here because it's a nice little spread.
It is so
It's a nice
good.
little vegetarian spread.
A little Christmas feast. I'm going to get roasted in the comments for being a vegetarian. I know it.
You know what's funny too, you guys, is I asked her, do
All
you
right.
have any allergies or food
All right.
restrictions? On the
No. Oh, David. No, you didn't.
Am I lying already?
You texted, lying off the bat. You texted me, hey, hold on. Actually, let me recall what you said. You said, hey.
Okay, now I'm fact checking this.
Okay, because I know that you didn't ask me about it. You said, are there any foods or drinks that you don't like? I guess I should have
When
said
it comes to drink/food, do you have any allergies or anything you detest? So technically, you did answer truthfully.
And yes, and the lying cough. And technically, you didn't ask me. I should have told you, dude. I should have told you. You know what?
But
And
you
that's
caught
my
me
bad.
in time, which is all that matters.
Literally, like I caught you a minute or two before you ordered it, because the cart was full.
Yeah.
The Instacart was full.
It was submitted. Like and the driver just hadn't shown up yet, so we had plenty of time. But then it made me nervous because I was like, shoot, Edwin's on his way already.
Edwin being...
This Instacarter.
Thank you, Edwin. Shout out, Edwin.
Without him, we would not be eating. I do have to say, before people think I'm lazy, Instacart is such a godsend. And you're a busy person. So have you ever used it?
I live on UT's campus, so I go to the dining hall as a student.
Oh, well, when you are off campus.
Use Instacart.
Yeah, because when you have a zillion things to do.
Yeah.
And you can go grocery shopping in 12 minutes.
Yeah.
And that saves you an hour and a half to do whatever the F you want.
That's awesome.
It's so quick. And then 2 hours later, it magically shows up at your doorstep.
Magically? It's
Magically.
Edwin. Every time.
I just called Edwin
you're
magical.
A godsend. We love you, Edwin.
Oh, can we try these drinks?
Yes.
I'm way
please.
too sober right now.
I'm over 21, everyone. All right.
All right, so we are starting with Cutwater, not a sponsor, Cutwater's Peppermint White Russians, 13% ABV.
Oh. All right.
All
Let's
right.
crack them open. Oh, yours is already cracked open? Oh, awesome.
Merry Christmas, friend.
Merry Christmas.
I'm scared.
Damn, did you just drink the whole thing?
No!
I didn't know we were shotgunning White Russians right now.
You know what? Until I was draining it, I was like, people in my head, I was literally thinking, this isn't how you drink White Russians. This is not a drink to shotgun. But I was just so excited that it's Christmas and that you're here. And I was like, I want a little buzz on.
That is really very good.
You were going to say BITCHEN, weren't you?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't a bad thing. I thought you just caught yourself because we're only 4 minutes in.
No.
5 more minutes till we can curse.
YouTube, I wasn't going to say that. You're so silly.
All right, may I read you a story?
Okay, hold on. Emergency. Okay.
So last night,
Oh,
I got together with ChatGPT,
okay.
who we'll call Chad for the rest of the episode.
Okay.
And Chad and me wrote a story together. I really hope you think this is funny.
Dude, really quickly,
Yeah.
every time, because I just got mad at her for this today, Shalom, I talked about Shalom in the last podcast. Shalom,
Sorry.
wait. You ready?
Yes.
Every time she uses, because she just uses ChatGPT religiously. And so every time she uses it, she calls it her boyfriend. And it pisses me off now.
So give me an example.
So earlier today, we were doing resumes, and she had to come up with like a job title for a certain description. She had the description of it, but she didn't have the title. So I said, put in the description of the ChatGPT, and then it will generate a few titles for you. And she said, oh yeah, my boyfriend Chat. And I'm just like, I turned to her and I said, that's actually really annoying. So I don't know why I told that story. I just needed to give her a shout out.
Well, I'll shout out
Shalom.
something that really irritates me.
Oh.
There's this guy at the gym who will remain unnamed. And
Okay, because
that's
I named my person.
Marino. And I'm not editing that out. That's staying in. Look on your face.
Too easy.
Well, when you start chugging White Russians with
When
peppermint
you
in them.
shotgun a White Russian,
shotgun-
you talk about Marino.
Hey, stop!
That.
Thad just wants to be a part of the No, hey, no. I love you so much, but no.
Marino, look what you've done.
So something, I don't even remember what I was going to tell him, but something happened that I wanted to tell him about. And I was like, Marino, you know what's funny? And he goes, jokes. but it's not the first time. It's
That he
like the
said that?
8th time.
Bro.
And I should know better. I should know that if I'm going to go tell Marino something, I should never start with, you want to hear something funny? I should just start talking. And it made me so mad, I had to walk away.
Right.
Because people don't see me mad. And I was like, I'm not getting mad at the gym where this gym, I know everyone. I shake 12 hands before I leave.
Right.
It's marketing. No, I'm kidding. I love these guys. But there's a lot of teens that go to this gym and they think it's really cool to be friends with the podcast guy.
Yeah.
One of them even told me like 20 conversations in, he's like, you know what's crazy? I don't know your name. He was like, you're just the podcast guy. But like, I love him so much and I've enjoyed all of our conversations. I'm like, I'm David. Good to meet you. And
even though your name is in the title of the podcast, he didn't ever.
I don't think he really even listens though, or like follows the Instagram page.
He
just thinks it's cool that I have one. And I'm friends with so many of his friends that we somehow met. And I told him the first time I met him, but anyways, let's move off things that piss us off.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Christmas cocktail? Let's start there.
What about the story that you were going to tell me?
Sorry. So excuse me.
This one's not getting any downloads. Actually, we just need to start over.
No, we can't. We're laughing too much already.
It's content.
All right, you want the story?
Yeah, I thought I was going to get the story.
So this is called The Jingle and the Jangle, a Christmas podcast.
Okay. Oh.
A little itch I need to take care of.
That's
David.
called alcoholism.
Oh, my throat's itchy. Get me a whiskey. You mean NyQuil? No, whiskey.
And NyQuil.
I'm gonna have to take some NyQuil. I have like crab cake stuck in my throat or something. I don't know. All right. David adjusted his Santa hat, giving himself a quick check in the reflection of his phone camera. He smiled. The red hat really brought out his eyes, even if he looked slightly ridiculous. In his arms, Thad, a tiny ball of fur with a red bow around his neck, gave a curious sniff at the microphone as they settled into the cozy podcast studio.
Cute.
You want to read the next paragraph? Let's take turns on this thing.
Okay. Where am I? Oh, here I am.
The second one.
The room was decorated for Christmas, with twinkling lights draped around the soundproof panels, a tiny artificial tree in the corner, and a warm glow from the little electric fireplace in the corner, which we don't have, by the way. David glanced around, pleased with the ambiance. Nothing could be more perfect for their holiday special episode. He and his best friend, True, okay, accurate, actress Olivia Starr, oh my God, stage name, had planned it for weeks, promising their audience a Christmas episode to remember. I know this doesn't end good.
Just then, the door swung open and in swept Olivia, looking every bit the movie star in a chic winter coat. Okay, it's gone. Her dark curls tumbling out from under a stylish beret.
Okay, wait, false. Okay, keep going, sorry.
She carried a tray of elaborately decorated Christmas cookies in one hand and a thermos in the other. David! Thad! She cried, balancing everything precariously as she leaned over to kiss David on the cheek.
Yo.
Thad wagged his tail and immediately gave her an affectionate sniff, which he did tonight. All right,
He did last time, too.
There.
Oh, well, now I feel bad because I didn't do this.
Excuse me.
Olivia, you brought snacks? David's eyes widened as he took in the cookies. They look gorgeous. Okay, you don't say I look gorgeous in this. That's weird. Did you bake them? Here.
Of course, Olivia laughed, with a nice little help from my publicist's recipe. And okay, maybe her mom too, but I'll take the credit. She winked. Plus, I brought peppermint hot chocolate for us, made with almond milk for my favorite lactose-intolerant podcast host.
Okay, wait, I have dietary restrictions in the story too.
I didn't put that in. I literally said, like...
I'm getting red.
Just keep reading. Read as you can do more than one paragraph if you want.
Okay. David feigned a swoon. This is why I love you. Yo! And it's why I put up with all your bad rom-com reviews. Oh, please. Oh, wait. How did you mean? Oh, please. I have impeccable taste. That's how I talk in the story. Olivia laughed, setting down the cookies and thermos. They both took their seats at the mic, Thad curling up contently in David's lap. Aww.
After a quick sound check, they were ready. David hit the record button, and the familiar theme music faded in before he and Olivia greeted their audience. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, podcast family, David began, his voice brimming with excitement. Welcome to our holiday special. I'm David, your jolly host. And you can read the part where you introduce yourself.
And I'm Olivia, the little elf. She chimed in, smiling at David. Today we're here with my adorable co-host, David, and his much cuter dog, Thad. Okay, this is just confirming that this is also partly my podcast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chad really went off the rails here. Thad looked up at the mention of his name, tail thumping, earning an "aww" from Olivia. So David continued, we're recording live from a studio decked out in Christmas cheer, complete with cookies and, well, vegetarian egg rolls and cream cheese pastries, discussing all of our favorite holiday traditions, plus a few festive surprises along the way.
The episode took off, flowing from one topic to the next as they shared funny holiday memories and traded banter about everything from disastrous Christmas sweaters to their attempts at gift wrapping. Wait, this is really sweet. Olivia described her last Christmas film shoot in a snowy Vermont cabin. The heat broke, and I was literally frostbitten by the end. But hey, it looked great on camera. And David shared his annual Christmas karaoke tradition. Hold on, we're doing that afterwards. Which always ended with his own rendition of All I Want for Christmas Is You.
False. I hate that song. All
right, that was weird. Why?
As they chatted, they decided to read a few Christmas confessions sent in by listeners. One read, Dear David and Olivia, I accidentally swapped my brother's present with my boss's, so my boss got a toilet plunger and my brother got a Mont Blanc pin. They burst into laughter. Ha 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 ha. David nearly spilling his hot chocolate. Imagine explaining that the next day, Olivia said, giggling.
As they wrapped up the episode, Olivia turned to David with a twinkle in her eye. Now, David, I've actually got a little gift for you. Read your part.
David raised his eyebrows. Liv!
Livy, baby.
No, you didn't have to.
Oh, hush. It's Christmas. She handed him a small, wrapped box. But first... But first you have to let Thad open his present. From her bag, she pulled out a red and green bone-shaped chew toy.
Aww.
Okay.
Thad's eyes lit up, and with a little nudge from Olivia, he happily grabbed the toy and started gnawing on it. David chuckled as he opened his own present, revealing a custom mug that read, Best Podcast Host, Worst Secret Santa. Underneath, Olivia had added a note, No matter what, you'll always be my Christmas miracle. David's eyes softened, and he reached over to the look on your face.
And squeezed what, please?
Her hand.
Okay. Oh.
Thanks, Liv, for everything. We have a lot more history than I realized we had.
They clinked their mugs and shared a silent toast, both a little teary-eyed and smiling from ear to ear. All right, folks, David said into the mic, his voice warm and full of cheer. That's a wrap on our Christmas episode. May your holidays be merry, bright, and full of miracles. Read the last one.
Until next time, Olivia added with a wink, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
All right, well.
That was weird.
Are you going to squeeze my hand now or something? I don't know.
No, but I'm going to give you a Christmas present.
Shut up. No.
It is the Christmas episode, and you showed up.
I didn't get you anything.
That's okay.
You wrote that ChatGPT story just to say that you're upset that I didn't bring you anything, aren't you?
No! I was trying to think of stuff we didn't do last year, and so I went into...
We certainly didn't squeeze each other's
hands.
Oh,
No.
well, I don't know. I haven't watched that episode. Oh, my God. I can't remember the last time, like, I opened a Christmas gift like this. Like, normally it's like we're college students, so it's just like you get like a bag and there's like stuff, which is great, which is awesome, and I love all my friends, but I can't remember. I don't.
Huh.
Wait, this is so cute.
It's a little candle.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, sniff it.
Ugh. I'm just kidding. No, I love it.
I was like, well, fine, you can take that
Dude.
one that's 80% used over there. Or the one with the
broken
shattered
one?
glass, which
Dude.
I'm so bummed about.
That's awesome. And we're about, because I'm about to move.
What?
You know I'm about to move.
To Los Angeles?
Yes.
I know you said it. I forgot.
It's happening in a month and 2 weeks.
We got you back just in time.
Just in time. So this is perfect. So actually, thank you.
You're welcome. Here you go.
Awesome. Keep handing me gifts. Awesome. It's great. It makes me feel really good. Dude.
I don't know what you like, so I was just like,
We don't know anything about each other, dude.
No.
But not according to the ChatGPT story.
I was like, I'm pretty sure she wears
Dude.
socks.
I do wear socks. That's kids. Why did you get the kid size?
Look how big they are.
Dude, no, I know. Don't look at my feet.
You don't think those will fit you?
Yes, 100% they're going to fit me.
I was
just
going to
thought it
say,
funny.
those would fit me.
Yeah, these are really, really cute. And they're so soft. Can you see my feet on the camera? Okay, good.
Nope.
I'm going to get changed. Don't look. Well, are you mad at me that I didn't get you anything?
No.
I feel like you are secretly.
No. You know,
We'll just sit here in silence.
I was listening to This Past Weekend with Theo Vaughn the other day.
Okay, love that podcast, by the way.
And he was talking about how someone just got him a new Rat King statue. So it's like a rat with a crown and a sword and like some other stuff. And then they put it in a what's that? The thing that Belle's Rose was in Beauty and the Beast.
Do you know what those are called?
No.
Cloches. The thing with the glass top?
Yeah.
It's called a cloche.
Wow.
I just learned that like 2 weeks ago.
I just learned that 2 seconds ago.
Cloche.
So they put it in a cloche. There it is. Actually, here. That is better.
Hey, why am I showing my feet on the pod?
You're showing off
Here's
the
the
socks. The
socks.
peppermint socks.
They're so cute. They're so comfy.
I bought some Santa ones for myself. I should have worn them,
you
but I
shoulda.
forgot.
Instead, you're wearing shoes.
And socks. Black
And
socks.
Everybody wears socks.
Yeah.
That's true.
Not Thad.
Oh. Where is he?
He's under the black blanket.
Oh, he's hiding.
Yeah. He's a cuddler. All right, so since we have some gifts giving going on,
Well, one-sided gift. Okay, awesome.
what has there ever been a Christmas gift gone wrong?
Oh my God, I'm gonna be so boring on this podcast, guys.
Or the Christmas gift that went like perfectly right?
Okay, not that I've given, but I have a story about gifts. May I share?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've never. I guess I was a child, of course, but even now I like feel very uncomfortable, like people getting me things and doing things for me. Like I just always feel like whoa, and so I get overwhelmed. And I guess even when I was a kid, I got overwhelmed. Okay, let me set the scene. So I'm probably at this point like 3, 4, or 5, like old enough to like be present, but not old enough to be like fully conscious. I guess I was old enough to be half conscious. Anyways, so my parents like brought me out the night before, and I think I was like an only child at this point. Like my other siblings hadn't been borned yet. So my parents brought me out, and they had like one gift sitting underneath the tree, and it was like a little tiny gift. And my parents were like, "Oh, that's yours. Like that's gonna be your gift in the morning." And I was pumped. I was like, "Oh my God, that's my gift. That's me. I'm gonna get a gift." And then the next morning I woke up, came out, and like my parents like led me out, and they had put a ton of like presents. Right. And so I started crying. because I got overwhelmed. So I think that's probably, I think that went really right. I wasn't expecting it.
I love that story.
Yeah, I started crying.
I have a Christmas gift gone wrong I can share with you.
Oh, awesome.
I have to go get it, though.
It's happening right now. This is the gone wrong. What did you get me?
No, it's not something I got you.
Oh, my God.
There's a story behind it, but before I give you the
You have to
story,
show
I
me
want
the
to
item?
see you I want you to see the item.
I know it's inappropriate.
I'll be right back.
Oh, go on.
I'm gonna try that.
Here.
Perfect.
Yeah. Hey, no problem. Wait, I'm actually nervous.
All right, don't look.
Okay.
Close your eyes or something.
Hold on. Watch the headphones. Okay. So the audience has seen it now.
Okay. Look.
Okay. Oh, I know this. I know this one.
Did you talk about
You
this
have it
on
hanging
your
up.
episode?
No.
Oh.
You have it hanging up. I've
I
seen
do.
this. What went wrong about it?
So you've seen this and you didn't think to ask about it?
I saw it and I went, that tracks.
What do you think this is?
I hope that it's photos of your family.
I don't know who these people are. Yeah, this is
Okay,
my
I thought you were about to say,
mom,
no, these are stock image photos of a family.
mom,
Oh, awesome.
nephew, sister, sister-in-law, brother.
Oh, didn't think that. Okay.
So
I feel like that gift went great.
here's what happened. It was in the middle of the pandemic.
Okay.
And me and my sister were browsing through old photos on my computer. And we came across this collage that I made on Snapchat in probably like 2017.
Okay.
And we both started dying
Yeah,
laughing.
it's really
It was just the
funny.
two of us sitting at the kitchen table, like in tears.
Yeah.
Over like, what is this?
Yeah.
And she says, you have to do something with this. I don't know what, but you should do something. So then Christmas was coming up, and I thought, let's put this on canvas. And let's get one for every household. So I printed like 8 of them.
Awesome.
And so then Christmas Day comes around. Am I connected to the
How
Roadcaster?
much was that?
I think they were like $30 each or something. So not too bad.
Yes, but you got 8 of them.
If I can find this really quick,
Yeah.
we will watch a video of everyone opening it.
Oh my God. If they weren't pumped, I would be pumped.
Sorry, guys. I might take out a few seconds of this, of me looking for...
I genuinely didn't ever think to ask about it though, for real. I saw it and I was like, that's an interesting piece of art, but I immediately was just like, oh, probably family. And because that feels like something I would have up, so I didn't question it. But yeah, I guess if have other people come in and asked about it?
So it used to be in the studio area, and one of my first guests looks up at it and she says, art these days sure is going an interesting direction, isn't it?
She was dead serious.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really funny. To insult a family portrait like that is hilarious.
Okay, that's Thanksgiving.
We're getting close.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay.
I already saw
I
it.
wonder what it is. Oh my God.
Hey, money for this.
I remember you saying you were gonna
That's
do
a
this,
choice.
and I forgot.
That's great. I'm gonna frame
That
that
doesn't canvas.
That's
I don't.
Mark.
Look at that. That's more. That's even worse.
I
cannot
Okay.
believe. Oh my gosh.
Why, let me see.
And this. We look insane. Glad I'm not in one of the pictures. Wow. Wow. It's great, David. Oh my God.
I can't wait to put this up.
Is this
You know what? Okay, David. They're so they can be permanently displayed. Now they're all in all of our houses except David. Weirdly.
No, I bought myself one.
Oh, good. That's good at least.
Yeah, there's one up already in my place.
Look how convenient too. Look, Mark, it's all ready to hang.
Okay.
Jingle bells!
You know, let's take it down over the
Oh
mantle.
my gosh.
Let's put it up over the mantle.
Your family is so cute.
You know, I think
They're
we might
cute,
hang it up in a
I
closet.
was so excited about it.
little, but we're
I've
cute.
got a closet.
So-
She said it's ready to hang. She probably went and hung it out right afterwards, huh?
So here's where it went wrong. I'm the only person who hung it. One time I went to visit my brother in Oregon, and I fly out there, and we drive up to the house, and we get to the front door, and as he like halfway opens it and then shuts it, and he was like, could you just stay out here for a minute? I'm like, Mark, after everything we've like seen together, what could you possibly be needing to hide? And he was like, just stay out here for 1 second. And so he runs inside, and I asked my three nephews, I'm like, what's he doing? And one of them was like, I'll find out. And he goes inside. So then we walk in, and I have no idea what's missing or like what he could have done. And a couple of hours later, my nephew comes up to me, and he's like, he hung the painting. He had it in the closet, and he wanted to hang it. So you thought this would be up the entire time. And I guess as soon as I left, they put it back away.
I feel like that's kind of sweet that he had the forethought. I don't know why it occurred to him at the last second to put it up, but that's thoughtful. Actually, that is a Christmas gift gone right. That he would remember when he saw you. When he sees you, he's reminded of the painting, of the canvas, which I think is beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm keeping it up till the day I die.
I think it's so sweet. I've never walked in and thought it was weird. But yeah, I guess my opinion doesn't say much, though. What do I know about art?
Yeah, you're not an artist for a living.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. You are.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, man.
Okay, question. Christmas cocktail question.
Yep.
Okay. So actually, this is my first Christmas that I'm 21. So I never drank Christmas cocktails before. I drank just straight eggnog, which is that gross?
Non-alcoholic.
Just like eggnog. Like you buy it from the store, you pour it into a cup, I drink that. Is that weird?
No, I do that too.
It's so good.
And I use it as coffee creamer sometimes.
Oh, genius. Genius. Yeah, so I would just drink that. But yeah, so this is quite literally my first Christmas cocktail.
Oh.
Yeah.
My buddy Tyler, who just moved here, he has never had eggnog in his life.
Shut up.
That's
the one
what
that
I
moved
said.
from New York?
He's 24 years old. He's been alive 24 years. And I
What's
said,
his name?
Tyler Hayes.
Freak.
Oh, we
Tyler?
love Tyler.
Freak.
I'm going to tell him to watch this.
Bring him over here
Tune
right
in
now.
to a minute.
He's drinking
You wanna
eggnog
call him?
right now. Call him and ask him what? Hey, you've never drank eggnog, right?
Hey, you don't
And then
know
we hang
me.
up?
I'm on your friend David's podcast, and I'm wondering what the fuck is
And
wrong
I'm
with you.
really mad at you, by the way. The fact that you would disrespect me and never drink eggnog, let me tell you.
Schmuck. No, I love Tyler. Tyler's great.
Love you, Tyler.
What were we talking about? Oh. I don't know if I have a favorite Christmas cocktail.
Cool.
I made some peppermint martinis once. They were strong.
I'm not a martini person. One of my friends, shout out Ash, he makes us drinks a lot and he's made martinis, but he also has a strong pour. So I wonder if I'm like, ugh.
But martinis are also just vodka.
Okay, yeah, then I just
chilled.
then I just don't like them.
So, and then for the peppermint martini, you just add in a little bit of peppermint liqueur, which is also like 35%.
Yeah, I can't get into martinis.
That's okay.
Check back with me in a few years, though. Maybe I have to grow a little older.
I'm really liking this thing.
I love it.
This is good.
I love it. What's the other drink?
It's right here.
Oh. See,
By
that looks
Wolcott,
creamy.
not a sponsor.
But should
Bourbon.
be. Call us.
Bourbon cream liqueur,
Liqueur.
made with Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
We're not drinking that straight, are we?
It's only 15%. That's a yes.
Oh,
It's basically just wine.
okay, awesome.
I'm going to shotgun this too.
Right now? Live on the pod? Ew.
Doesn't really smell like anything. Sniff that.
I bet it does smell like stuff.
Really?
That smells like... Do you know what vodka is?
Yes. You know what's actually funny about you asking that question?
Oh?
Is that 65% of the audience is 24 years of age or younger.
Yeah.
So actually a lot of them may have never drank vodka
Okay,
before. Maybe.
Don't. Especially if you're under 21, don't. But don't. I don't like it. Like, I think that I had too much of it. You know how certain people are like, oh, if you drink too much tequila, then one night you'll like drink too much and never be able to have it again. Mm-hmm. I have like that experience, except it was like a prolonged vodka experience where I would have it in a lot of drinks and stuff. And now I just like, I can't smell it without, and like hairspray, the smell of hair, maybe I have trauma. The smell of hairspray will remind me of vodka and I'll be like, and it's gross.
Hairspray.
Yes. I couldn't tell you. I think it's my body just like taunting me. But yeah, so I can't like.
You have some hairspray with you? Can you just like, without getting it on the food, can you just like spray a little into the air so I can smell it?
I don't, but I'll drop by here tomorrow night.
Okay.
7 p.m. and I'm going to spray you right in the face with it. And then it's like, it's just, I don't even know if it really smells like vodka. It just smells like harsh and like plasticky, and which to me is how vodka smells.
When you were a kid, would you ever
Did I drink vodka?
Clearly you did.
I don't know. David, I don't know. No, I didn't.
Did you ever get hairspray and a lighter and kill black widows with it?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'd go black widow hunting. I wasn't scared of them. What? They were scared of me.
You are revealing yourself on this podcast. That's awesome. And also terrifying.
You're going to say awful.
That is...
Like, what? They're black widows. They don't do Earth any good.
Yeah.
They're scary. They're ugly.
I've yet to be bitten by one, so that's one good thing.
Scorpions, though.
You'd go scorpion hunting?
Brown recluse. You were brown recluse.
I was brown recluse.
Emma was scorpions.
Shout out, Emma. Love you.
That was a disgusting story. When I was editing your episode,
yeah.
I hit fast forward. I was like, nope, I'm not re-listening to this a second time. I'm good with one time.
Yeah, guys, sorry about that. Yeah, well, it was worse to experience. I'll say that much. At least it didn't happen to you.
At least. All right, you want to do some little trivia here?
God. Yeah.
Do you watch a lot of Christmas movies?
Yep.
All right, we are going to guess. Well, you are going to guess the top 5 highest grossing Christmas movies of all time worldwide.
All right.
And do you want any clues, or are you just going to start guessing?
Let me start guessing, and if I go really off track, like be like, yo, give me a clue.
Okay.
Home Alone.
Yep. Number 2.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
No.
Okay, I don't know any other Christmas movies. Hold on, give me a second.
There's a really obvious one.
Okay, so do you remember when I told you I watch a lot of Christmas movies? I lied. Do you remember when I told you I liked Christmas? I lied.
You just want to get back on the podcast?
Do you want me to tell you something? Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
I don't know a lot about Christmas. I hate Christmas. I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not her biggest fan. I'm not her number one fan. Obviously, The Grinch. How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
There you go. Which one? No, I won't do that to you. So it's on
The
here.
old one.
It's on here twice.
Is the new one on there?
The one with Benedict Cumberbatch
Is on there?
Is number 1 with $514 million. Then How the Grinch Stole Christmas in 2000, starring Jim Carrey, was $345 million.
Huh. Do you want to know something?
Yeah.
Have you seen the new Grinch movie, The Grinch?
With Benedict?
Yes.
Yeah.
With Sir Benedict? Yeah. My close and personal friend.
Yeah, like Zach and Matthew.
All right, read again. Awesome. Oh my gosh, I actually have a lot to say. I'm in the Matthew McConaughey class. You know that, right? You know the Matthew McConaughey class at RTF at UT? Yeah, he like guest lectures a class, and he just came in the other week to come and talk to our class.
Did you touch him?
I tried.
What did he talk
They
about?
kicked me out. Acting and filmmaking, and he offered a lot of great perspective. But we all got to ask like a question, like we could go up and ask as many questions as we really wanted. And my friend in the class, he turned to me, he said, "You should ask him if he remembers you." And I was like, "Oh my God, could I be more embarrassed if I go up there, hey, do you remember me?" And he looks at me and goes, "Sit down." No way would he, and guess what? He didn't. So Matthew, I know you're listening. Mr. McConaughey, I know you're listening. What the hell? I thought we were close friends. I thought we spent a lot of time together, and then you saw me in the class and just didn't say anything.
What if he does listen to this?
He doesn't. Don't give yourself that much credit.
But wait, just hear me out for a second. Let's say one of his golfing buddies is like, "Hey, did you know that this guy moved here from California and started an Austin-based podcast, and he's having all these local Austin people get on the show to tell their story, and it's really cool, Matt. You should check it out."
And then he happens
And
to
then
show
Matt
this exact
happens to click in to your episode, and he's like, "Man, David and Olivia, they are just living." And he's
That's
been
the quote?
tuning into every episode since.
Damn it.
You don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not.
I don't
I'm
know.
not.
I don't
like,
know. I
I'm
don't
not
know.
saying I think the show is so good, like celebrities everywhere are just listening. But Matthew is just another human at the end of the day,
My best friend, too. At
right?
that.
And maybe husband.
Future.
Yeah,
If I ever get way prettier and way cooler.
you're already cool. You're already pretty.
He said, "You're already cool."
You're already cool.
Awesome. Yeah. So, but anyways, tangent. Yeah. So back to the Grinch. That brand new movie. So Tyler, the creator, made some songs for that movie. Those are some of the best Christmas songs I've ever heard.
You think that's maybe one of the ways it became number one?
Maybe.
Like
'Cause I'll tell you
Tyler
what-
fans were just like, "I'll watch this because he has 4 songs in it."
I'll tell you what. I've seen it many times. But that's also because I'm like, I babysit kids, so like I watch it a lot. Because kids eat that up. But also like I've listened to those songs so many times. 'Cause they're like, lights on, might take a while, but I'm coming home. Like I know it's so good. We'll listen to it later. It's so good. Well, all right.
I like watching that movie because one of my sisters, every time he puts on the like the pants that like his workout pants, and they say like "let's go" or what do they say?
I don't know.
You just said you watched it a million times.
I have watched it. I'm mostly making sure the kids don't die.
That scene makes my sister chuckle so hard.
Why?
She thinks it's so funny just because it's so ridiculous.
That's so cute.
It is. No, that's what I'm saying. It's adorable how
Yeah.
it just tickles her.
Yeah, that is really good.
She's like, "Oh my God, the Grinch has his pants on." I love Christmas.
That is really cute.
With inflation, Home
Oh.
Alone. We're switching to politics now.
Whoa.
Let's talk about that election, yo.
Let's get serious for a moment.
By the way,
When
this
you-
is
whoa.
totally live. This is December 14th today,
Hey
right
guys, happy December 14th. What with inflation are you going to finish that thought?
now. Oh yeah, with inflation, Home Alone's earnings are close to $1 billion. So if it came out right now today,
Oh
it
my
would have done
Lord.
$1 billion, putting it at number 1 above The Grinch.
Oh my lord. That is insane.
I watched it this morning to get in the mood
Yeah.
for tonight.
Yeah.
You've seen it, right?
Nope.
Get out of here.
I really
Get
haven't.
out.
And I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to be like, "Oh yeah, no, I love that part." Yeah. No, I've never seen it.
Really?
What do I need to say right now to convince you that I actually don't like Christmas?
But everyone's seen Home Alone. It did $1 billion.
Everyone loves Christmas. No, I've never seen it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, never.
I feel like even people who don't like Christmas have seen it at least once. Can I give you my Disney password and will you watch it tonight?
I can't watch it tonight, but I can watch it tomorrow night.
How about tonight? You said you didn't have to be done by any particular time. You said, and I quote, let's go to 3 a.m.
That's not what I said. I said 4 a.m.
I forgot to hit record.
Did you actually?
No.
I was like, I'm not redoing all of that. I was like, I'm done. Like, oh, awesome. I'm going to go home.
Well, I will not tell you the specifics, but what's crazy about Home Alone is that even though I've seen it probably over 20 times, there is still one scene. I'm not gonna tell you which one. And to this day, I cried. I cried at it this morning. It's just so beautiful and sweet and cute, and it touches on family and reunions, and it just gets me. I'm like, God damn it.
Wow, that's really sweet.
It's really sad that an adult male on a Friday morning was sitting in his recliner holding his coffee with tears coming down his face.
Wait, are you going to cry right now? Please don't do this to me. I don't know what to do. I won't know what to do.
These are tears from laughter.
Aww.
And because I want to zen and I left them over there. Damn it.
We can stop again.
We don't need to stop. Can you just go grab me one of those? See one? Get the blue one.
The blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
So Olivia, I believe, is not that's gray.
Do you just want one or you want me to just get it to you?
Can you get the blue one?
This is blue.
That's gray. I'll take both of them.
Which one is blue?
The one on top.
This one?
Yeah.
In what world is that blue?
Oh, that's green. Sorry. From over here, from where I sat.
Any of them are blue. It's the gray one.
So you're not a nicotine addict like I am, are you?
God, no.
So today, I went to 4 gas stations yesterday. 4. Looking for cinnamon or coffee flavored Zins, which are these little nicotine pouches. And no one had them. So when I texted you, my logic was, you probably go to different gas stations than I do.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get some. And I text her and I say, hey, can you get me some cinnamon or coffee Zins on your way here? And Olivia says, what are they for?
Right.
And that's when I knew. I was like, oh, good for you.
Yeah.
You don't even know what they are. This is good.
Right, because you texted me that, and I was like, yeah, of course I'm gonna grab, because I thought it was like food or like something that I could grab to like help. And I was like, yes, of course. And like I texted you back, like, yeah, for sure. What? And then I Googled them, and I was like, what is this thing? And I like got to the website, and I was like, oh. And so I texted you back and said, hey, I'm not gonna take one of these. Hey, I'm not that that's a drug, but I say, hey, I'm not going to take drugs live on the podcast.
It's not like I'm asking you to do shrooms.
Oh, God. Imagine how crazy.
One of my friends.
Oh, this is about to be an awful story.
Actually, it's not my friend, my barber. He asked if he could come on the podcast.
No.
And the episode theme would be David takes shrooms for the first time.
No.
And I said, Phil. I said, Phil, listen. I said, we can do that so I can rewatch it, but I will make no promises that I will ever publish the episode.
You don't think you'd freak out?
I don't know, because I don't know anything about them.
I've never done shrooms, and I will never, probably. I don't think I'm ever going to.
I would do it.
Oh. I have too much anxiety.
I have more trauma than you, and I need some healing.
You think they're going to heal you?
Yeah.
What if they don't?
Back to this.
Then the podcast continues.
Yeah, life goes on.
No, but imagine sitting here in this setup, because what you guys don't see, we have lights on us. There is like this is a setup right here. We have cords. We have all of this stuff. I can't imagine sitting here tripping and like, oh God, that sounds terrifying.
Maybe I would see God in the lights.
Oh,
maybe I'd look.
God.
Oh, I can't even look straight at him because they are bright.
Yeah, because they're reminding me of God.
And I was just like, He is. I'm sorry, I'm gay.
He has risen.
I'm sorry, I stuck my pee-pee.
Yo, ew, wait, what? Yo, wait, you do that? Gross. Dude. David, that sounds like an... Oh. Okay, what? Maybe I'm tripping right now. What is happening? Laugh track? Because I didn't laugh enough? What's happening?
That was the best. I've done that to a few guests. That was the best reaction.
What have they done?
They laughed harder.
That scared me. You are struggling over there.
It's these damn Zins. They're fucking hitting me hard. I'm taking that out.
So what? Never mind. This isn't Christmassy.
This stuff I'm
You're
pulling
like
out of my gums.
crying and pulling stuff out of your mouth. Is this what you
Sometimes
guys
they hit
signed
your
up
throat
for?
different.
I have no idea. Yeah, I've never been into that stuff.
I'm getting a cough drop. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I'm not coughing through this episode.
No, you're good.
BRB, everyone. So the thing with
best I've ever
Zins,
felt.
because you did ask, so I'm going to answer.
Yeah. Is this Christmassy?
Yeah, because they're peppermint flavored. Well, wintergreen. So it's nicotine.
Yeah.
And you put it in between your teeth and your gums.
Yeah.
And then your head starts swirling.
Oh, God.
It's wonderful.
Yes, you were not.
But it does create like more saliva. But I didn't want to start spitting it out, which is what I normally do in front of you, just like.
Yeah.
So I was just swallowing it,
Yeah.
and I think it irritated whatever was making me cough. And that's why I unfortunately had to take them out, and we're just going to go back to Wolcott.
Well, I'm glad we got a little break there.
Even though you can't see how much is being poured, tell me when to stop.
I mean, I can sip on it throughout the night, right?
That's true.
Well, that's good.
Oh.
Well, okay. Because then you laughed at me, and then I thought it was too much. These are so cute. Okay, well, let me try this, because these look the same.
Oh, they do sort of look the same. Wow, that was half the bottle.
Oh my God, double fist in it.
Yeah! Actually, you know what? I'm going to let mine effervesce for a few minutes.
Effervesce.
And now I'm going to finish this.
Okay, me too. Me too.
Okay, do you want to try one more guess for the last movie, or should I just tell you?
Yes, no. No, I only have 3. I only have 3 on the board.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you do have two.
I have
Tell
2
me
more.
if you want any clues or not yet.
Give me a clue.
This animated film, directed by Robert Zemeckis, earned around $315 million and remains popular for its magical holiday themes. I basically just gave you the director's name. That wasn't that helpful. But you're an actress. You should know every movie every
Do you remember
director
when
has
I
made
told
ever.
you that I didn't watch Home Alone?
Yeah, but you're an actress.
So I should. I
You're
know.
taking classes taught by Matthew McConaughey. What are you going to tell me next? That you didn't read Red Light, Green Light? What's the name of his book? That is not the name of his book. Matthew, if you are listening to this,
Matthew, I love you. It's Green Lights. Green
Thank you.
Lights. Green Lights. We'll edit that out.
Red Light, Green Light, I'm pretty sure it's like a
Green Light.
Dr. Seuss book.
Yes, for a second that's what I thought you were. I thought that was another hint. I was like, oh. I don't know it. And I'm sure I'm getting yelled at in the comments.
2004, does that do anything for you? Is made when you were 1. So your parents probably showed it to you.
When I was 1,
You don't remember 1?
I remember only 2.
Polar Express.
Oh, damn it! I should have. Oh wait, hold on. Give me a second. Now I'm actually angry. No! All right, we're done with the soundboard. We're done with the soundboard.
But it's the Christmas episode.
We need extra soundboard. How did I not get Polar Express?
How did you not get the Polar Express?
The Polar Express is number what?
5.
Polar Express is number 5?
It made top 5 movies
How is that not number 1?
because Benedict Cumberbatch is number 1.
That is insane.
All right, so I'll tell you something insane back.
Oh?
I've never seen the Polar Express. The guy
Okay,
who
I'm
hosts an
feeling what you're
annual
feeling.
Christmas episode has never
seen the Polar
seen
Express?
the Polar Express.
Every year in elementary school, and I think it was elementary school, every year we'd watch the Polar Express as like a school. Like we would put it up and watch it all together. And it was a huge, oh, it's gonna make me cry. We would have hot cocoa, cry then. We'd have hot cocoa and like all gathered together. Oh my God, no, that was a tradition. That is insane. What?
That now knowing how many times you've seen it, I'm surprised you didn't think just to throw it out there as a guess.
Nope. And I think that's why I'm angry. It's because I'm like, oh, come on. That's the one I've seen the most. What's wrong?
I was gonna put the Zins back in, but they're gone.
Aww.
Fresh ones.
Oh, well.
So now that you know 4 of the 5, you want to throw out a guess for what the last one could be? Or do you want a clue first?
I need a clue.
Made in 2009, the motion capture animated film starring Jim Carrey as multiple characters brought in around $325 million globally. That's a huge clue. Not only the main actor, but the fact that he played multiple characters.
Truman Show.
That's not a Christmas movie. Is there like a Christmas tree in one scene in that movie or something?
Guess mask. Yo, this is embarrassing. Oh my
She
God,
thought she was
I'm
going to have fun tonight. I brought her on to shame her.
I'm half a White Russian in. Half a peppermint White Russian in, and my brain is stopped. I have no... Don't give it to me. What? Oh my God. No, I know this one. I know this one. Okay, wait, I don't know it. What is it? Oh, all right, let me put my drink down. I'm about to be pissed off. Okay, what is it? No, tell me. Go ahead.
A Christmas Carol.
I hate that thing. Oh, I hate that thing. Which version of it? How did I not get Christmas Carol? All right, okay. You have me for 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. What version of Christmas Carol was he in?
The 2009 version.
The scary one? The one where he was scary?
Maybe. Is that the one that was like, it was only on Hulu? There was a
There was
version
no Hulu
of
back when it came out.
Hey Siri, what year did Hulu come out?
Hulu was formed in 2007.
So it was a thing.
2 years. For 2 years.
There was I don't know that it was Jim's, but there was a Hulu only Christmas Carol movie that they made, and maybe he was that one.
Okay. Because if he was the one that I'm thinking of, I wasn't able to... Okay, you don't... Can I look it up on your phone? I have to show
What do you want,
which,
Safari?
Yes, I have to show you which Christmas Carol I'm talking about. Because just so that you know what I'm talking about. Okay.
So we know. While she's looking that up, well, actually, no, I'll just wait because I want to tell her.
It was this one. It was this one. This was the scary owl
Oh
one.
yeah,
So-
that was not Hulu's.
Okay. Because I couldn't watch that movie for the longest time because you've seen that.
Mm-mm.
You haven't seen that. Oh my God. So in that movie, there's one specific part where like, his old like friend that he used to work with, his name is Marley. He comes out as like a ghost. And like, I was so scared of him because he like rattles his chains and oh girl, I actually couldn't watch that part. Like I had to skip that scene or like close my eyes for that scene. Cause that came out 2009, I was 6. And so I probably saw it for the first time at like 8 or 9 when I was a little bit older. Oh my God, terrifying. Terrifying.
I think I'm going to watch this after you leave.
You should, it's really good.
Okay.
It is so good. And then he learns to love Christmas.
So my
may.
favorite Christmas movie of all time
Yeah.
is the Muppets version of Christmas Carol.
Bro, I hated that movie too. That movie scared me so bad
Because of the ghosts?
because of the Muppets. Hold on. Hot take. I'm scared of the Muppets. To this day. One of the kids I was babysitting a couple weeks ago watched like a Muppets. You know how the Muppets have like their, I think it's Christmas or maybe it's Thanksgiving special? A Halloween special. It was a Halloween special. And so there's a bunch of stars in it. And like they did like a haunted house. I couldn't watch it with the kids. Like I had to like be on my phone. Because I was like, oh, this is scary. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Why are they puppets? Why are they speaking? Why are they interacting with human beings? Oh, it's going to freak me out, actually, right now.
So that same Christmas I gave my family the canvases.
Yeah.
I asked them if we could all watch it. And they said yes.
Okay.
And I found out they all hate it. My mom was off doing dishes. My nephew's gone in literally, I was the only person watching it. Everyone else wanted nothing.
Wait, that's it.
And they were probably there thinking like, COVID really didn't do David any favors.
Oh, no.
He gave us pictures of us looking like
Worse off afterwards. You were worse off after the pandemic. Oh my God, that is insane.
and I didn't even get it. COVID,
Yeah.
we know of.
Yeah. I didn't either. No,
We got
COVID
that healthy
buddies.
immune system.
I guess so. But that is really funny. And nobody thought to tell you, like, hey, I don't.
So I don't
I don't
actually
like
know
it.
they didn't like it, but I mean, here's the thing. If you ask your family if you can turn on a movie and no one pays attention to it for a single second, that sort of says something.
Did you realize in the moment that they didn't like it, or it took you a little while?
It took me a few
Dad,
couple
no.
minutes. Hey, Thad, why don't you go sit in your chair? All right, you can come here. Can you sit? Good boy, but now you can't do anything else. You just gonna sit there. You think I'm gonna give you some peanuts? I'm not. Oh, I have a picture of him to show you.
Yeah.
If I can find it quickly. You're gonna love this picture.
Little dad, so cute.
Look how he sits sometimes.
Oh. Hey, don't like that. I'm not liking anything you're showing me today.
Why don't you like that?
What's wrong with him? Is he okay?
Nothing wrong with him.
Dad, why would you do that?
He's sitting like us. I think he just
I'm scared.
He's sitting. Don't say that to him. He's
Dad,
right
I'm so
here.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
What if someone said that to you?
That I said weird.
What if Matthew McConaughey was like, "You're scary"?
I'd say, yes, sir. I would salute him and I would say, yes, sir, I will alter my ways. He's my best friend and I listen to everything he
See,
says.
in an office chair.
This poor guy.
He's not a poor guy. He's saved. Okay,
He's
so now I had to also look up the lowest grossing holiday movies ever.
okay.
The bombs.
Okay.
Unless you want to guess, I won't make you because there's a
There's
good
no
chance
way.
you've never even heard of them.
Are all of them Hallmark movies?
Maybe.
Okay.
No.
Really?
No. Oh, actually, this one might. One for sure and one maybe.
Okay, read me the for sure.
Just the clue or the name of the movie?
Give me the clue. There's no way I'm gonna get it, but give me the clue.
It's a good clue. 2004, starring Ben Affleck, this film saw poor reviews and low audience turnout. It earned just $11 million domestically, partly due to its October release, which some felt was too early for a Christmas movie. The film's tone also missed the mark, making it one of the most notable holiday flops.
I have no idea.
Surviving Christmas.
I've never even heard of that.
Me neither.
We should watch that.
Okay. All right, clue number 2. Different movie.
Okay.
1998. You weren't born yet.
Okay.
Should I just tell you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get
It's
that one.
called I'll Be Home for Christmas with Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
And that's not Hallmark?
It might be.
Okay.
1994, Mixed Nuts with Steve Martin.
Okay, that one sounds good.
2010, try to guess this one, because, yeah,
Okay,
you would have been
2010,
9 or something.
I was alive.
An ambitious attempt to retell the classic story, this film struggled at the box office, earning less than $200,000. The adaptation's dramatic deviations from the original ballet alienated viewers and critics alike.
The Nutcracker.
In 3D.
In 3D?
I didn't even know they did that,
No, me neither. Huh.
but it's out there.
That doesn't... I wonder why that bombed.
Was that sarcastic or serious?
Kind of both, actually.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
2006, a horror-themed holiday film remake that underperformed, earning just $21 million.
Horror?
Horror. Though it generated a cult following, it failed to capture the wider holiday audience, as many felt it strayed too far from festive themes. And I'll give you one more clue. It is not Krampus, so it wasn't that horror.
Okay,
It was
okay,
something
okay.
else.
Oh, I don't know, but I wish that I knew. Say it. What is it?
Black Christmas.
No, I wouldn't have gotten that.
Me neither.
Cult classic, though. I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I'll get it. No,
No.
didn't.
All right. You want to? I don't think you're going to do very well on these, but but you want to do some.
Are you regretting bringing me back? Yes or no?
I'm having so much fun.
Okay, thank God. I didn't know if you were sitting there like, hey, you're not gonna get any of these.
No. It's well, maybe you will. Let's just try it.
I'm not. Go ahead.
This cough drop is so old, it's not doing anything.
He said, hold on, that was off camera. You didn't say that on camera. How long you've had that cough drop?
Well, I've been using this particular gym bag about 2 years, and I don't know when
why
it
was
made
in
its
the
way
gym
in there.
bag? You don't even know how it got in there.
So here's a weird thing. So many people are going to click off.
No, really? Should we tell it?
Yeah. It's the Christmas episode.
People can't click off on the Christmas episode.
No, you're going to fucking play, and this is the only thing you downloaded. You're stuck with us. Regret it or not.
If this is the only thing you downloaded, come on.
It's either talking to the stranger next to you or keep forging through with this. That's your only choice.
Wait, I'm so scared about what you're about to say.
Sometimes, even when I'm in perfect health, I
no.
like to suck on cough drops while I'm working out.
While you're working out.
Yeah.
Okay, I've heard of people doing the first part, not while, like I've heard of people like enjoying cough drops when they're not sick, but I've never heard the contingency that you must be working out while you have it.
I think most people probably do gum, but there's something about when I'm in a workout having something to sort of click around my mouth that I enjoy.
Interesting.
But I haven't been doing it lately.
Yeah.
For months, and this
Yeah.
one has just sort of been sitting there, and I knew it's been there for over a year probably. I stopped doing it because my dentist said I have perfect teeth except that they're getting you know what he asked me? He said, "Do you grind your teeth while you sleep?" And I said, "I'm sleeping."
I don't know.
I was just like,
Yeah.
"You tell me, do I?"
You come over and tell me. You started hitting on your dentist. I'm saying.
He was very funny.
Really?
Attractive, but funny. I hope he doesn't listen to this.
Attractive, yes.
But then after I left the office, because at first I just took his word for it. I was like, all right, I'm an anxious sleeper, I guess.
Yeah.
But then I was in the gym the next day. I'm clicking this thing all over my mouth.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, shit.
That's what's, yeah.
Is it the cough drops?
Yeah. That's so funny.
I'm
I wonder
crying. But you haven't seen Home Alone.
I wonder if anybody's ever had that issue in the history of the universe.
That they had almost perfect teeth except
for the fact that they threw around a cough drop in their mouth. Who does that?
All right, gym confession time.
Oh, God. First question, do I work out? No. Go ahead.
No! This is an opportunity for you to judge me.
Oh, you're about to make a gym confession.
Yeah.
Proceed.
There is a guy
Oh, no.
that goes to my gym. Where do you think this is going? Why the oh no?
Is it Marino?
No.
Morano?
I'm not going to say this person's name.
Oh. Will you say it off the pod?
Sure. Oh no.
Dad.
Did he just do what I think he did?
Meow.
Why right now?
Bad timing.
How big is it?
Let me see you. It's pretty gross. It's not bad.
Hey, Thad. Oh, is he licking it up?
Dad, no. No.
I mean, dogs do that.
They do?
Yeah.
Do you want me to leave it?
Not really. Hey, Thad.
Dad.
Hey, Thad.
Dad.
I mean, is he like trying to eat it?
Yeah, I think he might have.
Fine, just let him.
Okay.
Just remember the
We
spot.
need to cut this part.
We will cut that out for sure.
Okay, wait, we need to start from the top.
Yeah, let me refire.
Say, I have a gym confession.
I have a gym confession.
Oh?
There is a guy, not Marino,
Okay.
that goes to my gym,
Okay.
and he is an 11 out of 10. He's so hot.
Okay.
He's buff. He's got tattoos.
Okay.
Sort of came off as like, he sort of looks like a Marine suffering with PTSD.
That's exactly your type. That's
broken.
perfect. You can fix him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had been debating. We had been at the gym at the same time probably 20 times, and every time I saw him, I was like, just do it. Go up to him and ask him if you can take him out.
Oh, that's so scary.
Right. And I knew I wanted to talk with him,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to do that because if he said no, then it's just over. We can never interact ever again.
Okay.
So I go up to him one day. I take out my eye contact, take out my headphones. He does the same.
Oh, God.
And I said, hey, man, what's up? I'm David. And he introduces himself. He shakes my hand. And I said, I have sort of a crazy question for you.
Are you gay?
You like dick? No. No, what I said was, Merry Christmas, everyone. Take a drink. Every time we say Merry Christmas, you have to take a drink.
Every time we say dick, we have to take a sip.
That's going to be a lot of sips. I said, I totally lied to his face.
Yo.
I host a podcast, and to sort of like get myself out of my own comfort level, about once a month, I go up to a random and invite them on the show.
First of all, hold on. Genius move.
Yeah!
Genius move. Are you kidding me? Yeah. That was an acceptable use of the soundboard.
Okay.
For the first time in this episode, acceptable use. Wow, genius. Okay. My respect for you just went up.
Yeah! I thought you were thank you, because I thought you were going to be like, really? You're using your podcast as a way to...
Genius.
Okay, cool.
Because you don't do that, right? You don't go up to a rando.
So now it's sort of true, because after here, so let me get to it. So I said, if you ever went on a podcast, what would you talk about? And I really liked his answer. So he came on the show. What?
He was on the show.
He was on it. Yeah, his episode is out. It's been out for months.
Baby, you don't think I can find him? Come on.
You're gonna go look tonight, huh? You're gonna
Through every
Are you gonna
single
be texting
podcast.
me like, was it so and so? I'll tell you if you.
Oh, I'm gonna nail it on the first try. I don't even want you to tell me the name after this.
Okay.
I'm gonna find him.
Oh, this is fun.
I'm gonna find him. And,
Okay, this
and do you
is
want to know
fun.
something? I'm gonna find him within 5 minutes.
Yeah, there's only 90 episodes. You can scroll through them pretty quick though if you're just looking at faces.
Okay. Are
just
we
skip
gonna,
all the
are we gonna have
women
to
and
cut the part where you say he's on the podcast?
no, I'm leaving us all in here.
Oh, we're being vulnerable on this
Yeah.
Christmassy, on this December 14th.
Yeah.
Wink.
I love that. So he came on, and again, this is like sort of risky, right? Because I mean, I guess it's no more risky than messaging someone on Instagram when you think
Yeah,
about
but
it.
this was an 11 out of 10.
Yeah.
There was some stakes involved.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it turns out he is straight,
Bro.
and he has a girlfriend,
Of course.
but it was a great.
But they were open to a
episode.
threesome.
Yeah.
Hey.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Threesomes under the
And to
mistletoe.
all a good night. That's the end of the podcast.
What if it really was?
That'd be
What if we
crazy.
just started playing the theme music all of a sudden and just bye?
We'll see you guys next time. Okay. So he's straight. He has a girlfriend. Go ahead.
But as a result of this, we've become buddies. We've now worked out like 10 times together. He's come over here and we've barbecued. We're buds. I threw an R in there because I almost said bros.
Bros
We're
and
bruds.
buds. You're bruds.
We're buds. That's sort of a cute
Wait.
term.
And isn't that more romantic than anything else?
Yeah.
Maybe it was the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
So then
That's so
after
sweet.
that went so well, I actually have been inviting random people on the podcast. I almost did it again today, but the guy was going to ask
For tonight.
Yes.
You said, "Hey, do you want to come on instead of my
I
podcast?"
have this one guest coming over, but she's never
really-
seen Home Alone,
I
and
really
so
don't want her to be there.
I walked up to him and I was like, "You have nice biceps. Do you like Christmas?"
Are you serious?
No, I didn't get a chance to talk. He left. So I got to the gym and I saw him.
You missed your chance to be on the pod.
And I've seen him like 5, 6, 7 times now. And so as soon as
Okay.
I saw he was there, I was like, you know what? I'm feeling ballsy tonight. I'm going to ask him to come on the pod. So I went to the locker room, dropped my stuff off, head out to the workout floor.
Yeah.
I start doing my very first workout. And he comes onto a machine just 2 over. And I'm like, this is
Oh.
perfect. I'm just going to make eye contact, walk over, start talking. He did like 2 sets and then he left for the night. So,
Oh.
fuck. So I'll get him on the next time.
Okay. Ugh, I think that's so cool that you like made a friend and you brought him on. That's so cool.
Isn't that cute?
That takes a lot of guts, dude. I have trouble talking to people like that. Just like going up and starting a conversation. That's scary.
If you do it a lot, it gets really easy. But at the same time, I have a reason to do it. So now that
Yeah.
I've done it too, but it's not just inviting people on the podcast. Like, when you're checking out of anywhere, HEB,
Yeah.
Total Wine and More, anywhere where there's employees that use name
HEB and
tags
Total Wine and More. Those are the 2 places I go. The only 2.
exclusively.
It's only.
I'm just trying to think of. I thought of Total Wine and More because I went
Total
last
Wine and
night to
More,
get all of
Specs, gas stations with liquor.
this strip club.
Use shotgun, 1 White Russian. And this is how you are.
Blah.
Play a sound.
I don't know what this one does.
I like that one too.
All right, so that's blue. Or in my mind, green, since we figured out I don't
you
know
can't
about
see
basic colors.
Yeah, I think that's cool. Should I go up to somebody and be like, "Hey, you want to be on my podcast?" And then I could go home and just make up a studio. I could bring them here. Oh my god, I could bring them here.
You know, if I get a text from you and you say, David,
I know you'd come through for me.
I have this really hot guy that I invited
I know you'd
onto
come
my
through for me.
podcast. I need to use your studio. You know what my only exception would be? Or no exception.
That you have to leave the canvas up. You have to leave your art of your family up. Is the one exception.
Oh, I guess 2. I would need to be your Jamie.
My Jamie. Explain?
You've never seen an episode of Joe Rogan, have you?
Do I look like a person
I
that
don't
would
judge
see them?
books by. Do I look gay?
Yes. It's the bald head that did it for me.
It's
No,
that's
fair.
It's the Christmas set. What straight man could have pulled this off? Look
The
at
amount
this.
of decoration here is crazy. Yeah, I know that you'd set it all up for me. That's true.
So Jamie is the guy on Joe Rogan who
Oh, yeah.
sits behind the scenes and fact checks everything in real time. So my exception, because I'd want to see this guy and who you're into, and to protect you in case he's a rapist, I bought a gun so I could kill him.
And you're holding it?
So I would be here with my laptop, gun sitting on the table.
Just like out in the open. Instead of a big feast, it's a gun.
And we don't acknowledge it. So he walks through the door, and I'm just like, hey, Jack,
how you
I'm Jamie.
doing?"
Good to meet you.
Dude, that's crazy. What's the next Christmas topic? Where are we going with this?
All right, you ready?
Hell yeah.
Okay, here we go. What popular Christmas song was actually written for Thanksgiving? You know the song. I know you know the song because you were singing along to it when it was playing.
Oh, no. Using my short-term memory against me.
My short-term memory is embarrassing. My long-term memory, great. Short-term, like, what's your name?
My memory, period.
Yeah.
It's shot.
Oh.
Shot to hell.
But you're an actress. You're going to have to memorize stuff.
I know, I have to memorize lines after this, by the way.
Tonight,
Yes. For tomorrow morning.
keep drinking.
Cheers. Merry Christmas.
That was, you know what that was.
Jingle bells?
There it is.
No way.
Jingle Bells was originally composed in 1857 by James Lord Pierpont for a Thanksgiving.
Not James Lord Pierpont, bro. I hate him.
You know Sir James?
I know of him.
I know him so well I call him Jim.
Yo. But play that sound.
Wait, now that we're on it, can I just find out what some of these other ones are real quick?
Other one? Yes, no, go ahead. Oh, that's good. Keep that. After I say
Crickets.
anything.
All right, stop. All right, last one.
Okay.
When would I play that?
When you walk in a room.
Well, yeah.
Hey. Okay.
You know, if the man whose name I won't say because you're going to go look for him
The 11 out of 10.
ever drops
Yo,
Why can I not talk? Breaks up with his girlfriend.
you're next.
I'm going to be like, I need to call him a name. I'm going to say, Scrooge.
Oh.
Everyone's a little
Santa.
gay.
Call him Santa.
Hey, Santa.
Hey, Mr. Claus.
Hey, Santa, baby.
And your voice will crack just like that.
You ever wanted to,
I'll be in the background. Okay, wait.
Wait.
Act like you're asking about right now, and I'll sing in the background. Okay.
Oh, wait. Can I think about what I would say?
Okay, and then I'm gonna say.
Let me give him a real
Okay.
fake name.
Okay.
James, dude.
All right, ready?
I'm so sorry to hear about your your girlfriend and that she dumped you.
Wait, this is the wrong song.
No, that's the right song.
No, that's the Ariana Grande version. Ariana Grande.
But it is the right song.
Okay.
I'm so sorry to hear about your girlfriend, but one time I was listening to Theo Von and he said this thing that we're all a little gay. Maybe it's like 1% or 10%, but you want to explore that 1% while you're in between girlfriends. Come over tonight and we'll have a little wool cut bourbon cream, and then I'll give you some of my cream.
Yo.
Sorry.
Wait, cut it off like 2 seconds earlier. Cut it off 2 seconds earlier. You're good. That's so cute. It'll have to be. Hopefully they break up before Christmas. Otherwise, this won't make sense.
Right.
We have 1 month. 15 days.
You might know this one. 16 days. No, 11.
11 days.
Because it's the 14th.
Because it's the 14th.
Yeah, of December. Oh, hey, random. You can text the podcast now. So if you're enjoying, even if you're not enjoying, if you hate the episode, text me.
Please don't text me
Be
if
like,
you hate
hey,
the
I
episode.
clicked off as soon as I heard I can text you. This sucks.
Please don't text us.
So if you're listening on Spotify specifically,
That is
there's a
so
place where it
cute.
says text the podcast.
Yeah.
It's completely anonymous. So if you do want me to know who you are, or me and Olivia to know who you are, please include your name. Be like, yo, Dave, this is Theo. I really enjoyed the podcast on my way to Kentucky to see my aunt and uncle. If you don't want me to know who you are, don't say your name. But yeah, shoot the text to pod. No, wrong one.
You played it close. Hey, shoot the text to pod, y'all.
Shoot the text to pod.
Matthew, if you're listening, Matthew, please text me, bro. Text me back.
Yeah, text the pod on Spotify. It's only the you can.
Shoot the text to pod, Matt.
Yeah. Okay, which country started the tradition of putting up Christmas trees?
Germany.
Wow. How did you know that?
Shut up.
Germany, where people begin decorating fir
Are you
trees.
serious?
Oh, you just guessed that?
Yes.
Oh, no, you're right.
Period. Next question.
Question. All right. In the song The 12 Days of Christmas, how many total gifts are given by the end of the song?
144.
No.
We can't just do an exponent. Wait, 12.
Because think about it. On the first day of Christmas, 1 gift was given. On the second day of Christmas, the 2 gifts and the 1 was given. So 3 were given. So we're up to 4. On the third day of Christmas, the 3, the 2, and the 1 were given.
So you can't
add
do
in another
12
6.
with an exponent of.
Because in the first 3 days, that was 11 gifts. By day 4, we'd be up to
Hold on.
21 gifts.
There's no way we're doing this right.
Are you fine? Yes, I am.
Oh, whoa. Hey, easy, dude.
Let me
Yo,
sing you the first
I
2
did it.
verses. Think about it.
Let me sing you the whole song. Hold on.
All 12 verses right there. Here we go.
On the first
Day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
I don't think that's how the song goes. My true love gave to me. One something.
I'm going through puberty tonight.
Puberty. I'm going through puberty.
Yeah, shut up.
Why would you tell me to shut up on Christmas?
I don't
Why
know.
would you tell me to shut up on December 14th, bro?
Sorry. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge and a pear tree. So you got 1 gift, right?
Oh,
On
okay.
the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 calling birds and a partridge and a pear tree. So 3.
I'm
3 plus 1 is
bored.
4. Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. No, keep doing your little maths. It's okay. It's your
it's
little
364.
Really? Weird
According
number.
to Chad.
Our boyfriend, Shalom's boyfriend, Chad.
Yeah, and he never gets anything wrong.
He never gets me wrong, that's for sure.
What was the first company to use Santa Claus in a holiday advertisement?
I'm going to say Macy's.
Coca-Cola.
No. Oh, I was close. I could have gotten that. That was my next guess.
What traditional Christmas decoration is actually a parasitic plant?
Mistletoe?
Yeah. Oh, you got 2 out of 5.
The more I drink this White Russian, the more I know.
George Washington loved eggnog.
All right. I'll talk to him about that next time I see him.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So,
Here we go.
here's the next.
We haven't started yet?
Here we go. Here we keep going.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, go ahead.
Guess
Oh, Lord.
the most popular Christmas gift by year starting in 2018 up to 2023. Why did that kid elicit such... Why have you not had any of my baklava yet?
This can't be real. This isn't real. This isn't real.
It's right there. You know what I mean?
Because we've been potting it up.
Oh, well, you're allowed to eat.
Yes, but I'm not going to snack in front of everyone. What's wrong with you? Let me ask you a question. What's your problem, dude?
I don't know.
I'm going to eat the baklava. You've been mad about it this whole time, haven't you?
I've been stewing.
Finally, you like asked me, what's the most popular? Why haven't you eaten the baklava? Yo, I'll eat it, dude. I'll eat it. I'm sorry. I'm scared.
I'm crying so hard right now. Oh my God.
Here we go.
I think my neighbor's dead. So
What do you mean?
she usually is always, we tell each other things. So I'm like, hey, I'll text her and I'll be like, hey.
Like through the walls, or y'all really talk? Or y'all talk?
We have a phones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Which is crazy since we're only like 7 feet away from each other. But I'll just text her. I'll be like, hey, just an FYI, me and my dog are going home.
That's really good, by the way.
Which one did you have?
This one.
I'll try that one too in a
These are
second.
really good. Okay, go ahead.
She's been gone for like 10 days. Her plants are dying. Her car hasn't been here. The lights haven't been turned on. Now, some people may be thinking, David, she's just on it's December 14th. She's on a Christmas trip. but it's not Christmas yet.
But more real, it's November. Where is
Stop!
she?
I'm cutting that out.
Shut up and eat your baklava.
You know what? That's when I'm going to use that sound effect. Every time I chop something out of an episode, the audience is going to hear that sound and know we just fast forwarded through time. We just teleported. Something got cut.
I broke the fourth wall.
How dare you?
Why does your computer look like that? Is it okay?
Because it's going night-night.
Okay.
Every night at 9 o'clock, the light, that's to protect your eyes.
Oh, okay, night shift. Okay, keep going. So your neighbor's dead.
Yeah, that was it.
Do you want to, I don't know, reach out to her or something? I don't know. Is that crazy?
I could text her right now.
Well, yeah, why don't you? Oh, we could get an answer by the end of the pod. When she texts back, we have
What
the
do I
pod.
say?
Hey,
Hey, I've been watching your apartment. I've noticed you haven't been here in 10 days.
yeah, I said,
What's
hey,
her
just
name?
Mary,
Brooke.
Brooke. Hey, Brooke.
You know, I don't really care that much. Let's keep going. 2018, what do you think the most popular Christmas gift was?
2018.
There were 2.
Throw me back to 2018. One of them was socks.
No.
One of them was a candle.
No.
Give me the first letter.
I. For one, because there were 2 gifts that tied that year. The other one starts with an N.
Ice tray. Dude, I'm supposed to guess the item out of the millions of items that exist on this earth?
Yeah.
That's
All right,
the
here
game.
we go. Blank Blank and Blank Blank were huge hits, blending practical home technology and versatile...
It's an ice tray.
Practical home technology and versatile gaming options for families. The audience is screaming at their phones right now. They're on
Okay,
an
well,
air.
they're not one peppermint white Russian in.
Have you even started your Wolcots yet? That's really effervescent over there.
It's an I with...
It's an IP and an NS. Meaning it's 2 words.
I hate that soundboard. And I will break it by the end of the night.
No! This is my present to myself.
I'm going to trash this whole setup by
Fine.
the end of the night.
Well, I only need it for this one episode.
An IP and an NS.
An Instapot.
Okay, what is that?
It's a pot that works instantly.
I live in college dorms. What do I know about an Instapot?
You don't know this one. Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I should have gotten that one. Oh, an S.
Okay.
I don't like this game.
You're like, what? You know what? It's funny. I wonder if you had watched the last year's Christmas Hootenanny, if you would have been like, fuck this. He just grills him with random Christmas trivia for 3 hours.
Okay.
I have to sit here and guess the most 5 popular gifts from 2018 to 2023.
Like,
no.
I'm not gonna do that. Like, I actually can't be here anymore. You did this to that poor man last year?
Are you starting to understand why we don't talk anymore?
Lore reveal. Lore reveal.
I'm not cutting that out.
That's crazy. Did he do better than I'm doing right now? Probably. Answer me. He did. Did he do better? What is this? What is that? Ugh.
It's a date filled with goat cheese.
No way am I gonna like this.
Just take a teeny tiny little bite. It's vegetarian.
It's vegetarian.
It's vegetarian.
Yo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Chef?
Chef David.
What's his name?
Wow.
Oh, God. It's always dangerous when I log into Instagram because I just see all these men with pecs. Shout out Chef X for the recipe. The
Shout
only
out
thing
Chef
I
X.
amended is that he wraps them in bacon, which I did not do out of respect for my friend Olivia.
The bacon is hidden inside.
What? Serious question before we go back to the gifts, because we are going through all 5 years. I almost went back to 2008. I was going to make you guess
we're gonna go
15,
back 15
years of gifts. What would happen if you ate meat?
Can I ask you a follow-up question? Why? Why do you ask?
No, because, like, in all seriousness, if you don't have, like, let me think of how to phrase this, because I'm not very smart. Meat is, it's like, it's an animal, right? Like, it's not like eating a plant or egg rolls. You're eating, like, something that was alive. So if you haven't ate meat in, like, 5 years, let's say, and all of a sudden one day you're just like, you know what? I'm going to sit down and have a 24-ounce New York strip. Would that, like, fuck you up? Can you just do that? Can you just start eating meat again?
No. So, well, here's my lore reveal. I've been a vegetarian my whole life.
Oh.
So I'm 21. I've been a vegetarian. I think the last piece of meat that I've had, like, on purpose, like, I'm eating a dish, I was like a toddler. And I just, like, had a bite where my mom was like, do you want to try it? And I just, like, had a bite and I didn't like it. Steak. Is that healthy to give to a toddler? Don't know. Had some. Didn't like it. And so I've been a vegetarian since, like, 2 or 3, I think. And so if I ate meat now, I think I'd be sick for, like, weeks. Like, a 24-ounce sirloin steak? Oh, I'm down for the count. No way. But I also, like, I'm not allergic. It's really, really good. I'm not allergic. It's just, my mom was vegetarian. Right? Heaven. Oh, girl. I know. I had the same reaction. You got mad at me, and then I ate that, and everything was fixed. ASMR.
It's crunchy. No, flaky.
Oh.
This is a flaky I can get on board with.
You learned that from Chef X, didn't you? You learned a lot of things from Chef X. Anyways, yeah, I think I'd be sick. But, so I will know if you accidentally fed me meat. Because I'll be sick for the next 2 weeks, I'm sure.
Good.
Enjoy.
All right. You see all those little brown things in the middle of that circular baklava? Steak.
Okay, well, I'm just not going to... Never mind. Just ask me the next... Oh, yeah.
All right, 2019.
I don't... give me the letters.
No, here we go.
I should have watched the last episode. Because, audience, he told me, hey, do you want to come back for the Christmas pod? And I said, I guess. And then he said, okay, don't watch last year's Christmas podcast. And I said, okay. So I didn't know that any of this was a part of it. I thought we were going to be merry and bright here.
Oh, you thought we were just going to, like, shoot the shit or something?
Yeah, like, last time. But no, now I'm getting quizzed.
Well, we have to talk about Christmas. It's the Christmas Hootenanny.
I don't even remember who I was in 2018. I was 15.
Well, we're talking about 2019 now.
Oh, 16. Oh, I remember 16. Okay, go ahead. Proceed. Give me the first letters.
Oh, I forgot what you wanted.
Oh, yeah,
A, P, and D. So it was another year where two things were neck and neck. Here's a clue. The first one, the AP. Uh-huh. Everybody has
AirPods.
Yep.
AirPods. Oh, that might have been when I got my AirPods for real. AirPods. And
let me give you a clue for this next one.
please.
Hang on.
Oh. Are you a bad singer or do I not know it?
All right, let me think of a different clue.
No, I know the one.
This one is a company
That's
that
Ariel, right?
Yes.
Okay. Starts with a D.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting yelled at. They're yelling at me. Starts with a...
This is a newer...
The doll? Ariel doll?
No, that'd be wild if there's just a wild spike in Ariel
I know,
sales.
I was like, Ariel didn't come out that year.
Yeah. No, think broader. Who made her?
Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone gave the gift of Disney.
Something specific.
Frozen? No, Frozen wasn't that year. What? Disney dolls? Disney.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah. Ugh.
This one threw me off because I would never think to gift this.
Disney Plus.
People were gifting each other Disney Plus subscriptions.
Ah.
Would you, like, even...
How do you gift that? Of like, hey, I got you for a month.
I guess
How long do you have them for?
You use your credit card and hopefully put theirs in
for
at some
the
point.
rest of their lives? Girl, you'd never catch me putting in my credit card if someone bought me.
Oh, I want it. I would just ride that until they realized it was still being charged and canceled and say...
I still do that. Check your Disney Plus accounts. Change your passwords, everyone.
Yeah, this is a good... If you gifted someone an account in 2019, go see if you're still being charged for it.
If one of you is one of the lucky victims to have given Disney Plus.
Enjoy it quick. Like, go watch for your flight back... Download some Disney because you might not have that.
Delete this, dude. Go watch Disney.
Go watch some Ariel. Oh, Home Alone's on there. So maybe you should go watch it.
So hold on, one question really quick. You read Disney Plus and you thought the 5-second Ariel song? You didn't think like anything else?
No. I was trying to think of a clue that wouldn't give it away but would get you in the right direction.
Well, I mean, I guess you did. Wow, actually you... Wait, do you know how to run a podcast?
Yeah.
Wait, that's weird.
It's strange.
You know what you're doing. Okay,
2020.
Masks.
No. This one, I'll give you a clue. It's more vague. It's something, a general item that you probably bought for yourself. You probably bought it for other people. You probably participated in using it.
During the pandemic.
In 2020. The
A
other
bike.
that was the Peloton was neck and neck with this item. So Peloton bikes were one
treadmill?
item. Nope. The other one is more fun.
Wait, Peloton is one of the 2 items?
Peloton is one of the 2.
Oh.
Good job.
And then the other item.
It's something that people get together to do in coffee
together.
shops. On Christmas Day, families might do this together.
Watch movies?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you want a clue?
Yes, God. I thought you were going to play soundboard. No.
Here you go.
Another gift.
Great. Don't sound so upset.
To remind me of my insensitivity.
Well, if you're invited back for a 3rd round on the
Then I
podcast,
can
which is
bring
a
you.
big if, I
have a month and a
expect
half.
catering. I expect lots of
Money,
meat.
cash. You expect
Bring
cash.
hot men with you to just be sitting in the background with their shirts
That
off.
one guy from that same podcast?
Yep.
What is this? Wait, what is this?
Have you ever heard of it?
No, but I'm going to cry.
Do you play games with your friends?
No, but I want to.
This one's
I
so
want to have
much fun.
friends.
Hold it up to this camera. Actually, that one. There we go. Oh, you can't really see it because it's all shimmery. This is unstable unicorns, and basically the premise of the game is you build the biggest unicorn army while destroying your friend's unicorn's army, and whoever gets the biggest one first wins.
Me and Shalom are about to eat this. Because I'm moving with her to LA, and me and her really want to get into D&D. Bad. Because me and her would nail D&D, dude. You just make up a story. Well, don't get mad at me. But we've been talking about board games. This is so cute.
Me and my family have been playing this one since 2020, and this is like my family's favorite game for like 4 years now.
Thank you.
It's so easy to learn. You read the instructions once and you'll just like know it instantly. You will love it.
Oh, I know it. Look at Diamond Edition. I'm going to love this. The unstable unicorns are back, and they're not horsing around.
There's a stabby corn. It has a knife in its head, and when it enters your stable, you can kill one of the other player's unicorns.
We're about to eat this up. Oh my God, thank you.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas. Oh, drink time.
I have to finish it. It's like hot now.
I'm almost done with this one. I'm about to just go pour whiskey.
Straight?
No, gay.
Play the crickets. No, play the sparkles.
Oh. Sparkling crickets. Maybe that could be my stripper name.
Oh, here we go.
Sparkling crickets.
Is it Christmas?
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, fudge. We're almost done.
So D&D was that? Wait.
Oh, sorry. It was simply board games.
Cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
Board games and the Peloton bike were the 2 most sold items in 2020 around Christmas time.
Peloton, I can see. Board games is interesting. What is
This one,
2021.
I don't even know what one of the items is, so I don't expect you to guess it. Can I just read this one to you?
Is this 2021?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Actually, guess one of them. It was an Apple product.
iPad Mini. What?
Nope.
That was like 2013, wasn't that?
It catered to a tech-focused audience.
I don't care. What is it?
The iPhone 13.
What are we on now? 15?
Yeah, I think so.
Ugh. Can't keep up. My
Tell
wallet
me
can't
if you
keep
know
up.
what this is. The Dyson's innovative air wrap hairstyling tool.
Yes, I do know. Do I know what that is? I think that's the one that curls your hair. That you like, and then it curls. So I've never used it.
Me
But-
neither.
Play the fairy sound. I've never used it.
Nor have I.
Yeah, I think that's the one where you like stick it in your hair and it goes, and then it leaves your hair curly. It's for straight-haired girls. I don't know, but yeah, I do know what that is. Dyson Airwrap. Airwrap? Anyways, go ahead.
2022. Here's your clue.
Okay.
This brand became popular, highlighting self-care, wellness, and on-the-go functionality. I'll give you another clue that's not from Chad.
Okay.
I thought this was a women's only brand.
Is it Poosh?
No.
Do you know Kourtney Kardashian's Poosh?
No.
Stupid. Go ahead. Women's only
Until
brand.
I noticed that guys were wearing it in the gym probably over the last like 2 years.
Lululemon?
Yep.
Lululemon is not a women's only brand.
What?
Lululemon is not advertised. It's advertised primarily to women, right?
Guys are wearing
And
it in the
femme-presenting
gym
people?
all over the place.
Really?
Yeah, they got shorts.
I didn't know that they had lines for men.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Do you wear Lululemon?
No.
Pull out your Lululemon jumpsuit.
You know, my gym shirts, like one of my favorite gym shirts is the shirt I got when I graduated college. That's my gym clothing. It's stuff that was given to me for free. And I'm like, this looks good to sweat in.
If you started wearing Lululemon, I know you would get men. I know it.
What kind of men? Not
Are we really in the position to be picky? Let's take a break. No. Wait, the White Russian went to my head, please.
I'm about to take 4 Zins. 2 I couldn't handle.
Look what I've pushed you to. Look what I've done.
All I want is a broken Marine with PTSD who
Is that
still
so much
works
to ask
out
for?
and lots of tattoos. Nice triceps. Yes. You want another one? Oh, no, you have a whole fucking...
No, I have another one.
Yeah, you do have another one. Specifically, it was the Lululemon belt bag.
Belt bag?
Yep.
Like a fanny pack?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, 2023, last year, 1 year ago. I almost think that Chad went a little crazy on this one. Audience, this would be a good time to go over to Spotify and send me a text after you hear this answer and tell me if this seems like complete bullshit. Because I don't think, there's no way these were the 2 most popular Christmas gifts of 2023. I'll give you a clue.
Okay.
One is in the same category of Disney Plus in terms of how you would watch it.
Okay.
The second one is something you'd use if you lived somewhere very cold.
A fur coat?
Sort of. No.
A coat of any kind? A scarf? A beanie? Gloves?
Rechargeable hand warmers.
No.
There's no way, right?
No.
That in the United States,
In
we went
all-
from iPhones to Nintendo Switches to rechargeable.
to AirPods to... What?
So text us if you received some rechargeable hand warmers last
Imagine
year.
if everyone texts and they're like, yeah, I did.
I get like 75 texts on December 15th.
And they're all like, yeah, I actually did get it. And you're an idiot for not knowing that. They're like really mean.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. And then the other one is...
Home projectors.
Yes. That one I can buy. That one I can get behind. It's always tech.
Yeah. All right, I have a whole 2 more categories for you.
And then we're done?
Maybe.
Wow, this went by really fast.
Maybe not.
It goes by really fast.
Oh, good. That means you
Every
did
time.
have fun.
I
Are
guess,
having fun.
currently.
I'm going to get a drink. Would you like anything from the kitchen?
Yes. Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, another one of these.
You don't like that, do you?
I do actually like that. I'm just going to have both.
At the same time?
No, I'll wait in the other one.
Well, let's just leave it in the fridge and we'll take another break when you're done with that.
Okay, I feel bad taking a lot of breaks.
But the more breaks we take, the more
Oh.
times the audience will get.
Okay.
Now, for that one, we didn't actually edit anything yet. I was just giving an Olivia an example.
All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. Text
Well-
us while we're
Yeah,
on the break.
text us if you got some hand warmers.
Text
Rechargeable. If they're not rechargeable, don't text us, you fucking schmuck.
No, we don't want to hear about, oh, but I can't recharge it. No, if it's not rechargeable, don't text. Seriously, I'm going to be really pissed off.
Seriously.
Seriously.
All right, break time.
Hey, y'all. I'm about 20 vegetarian egg rolls deep, by the way.
They're so good.
Oh, my God, they're so good. Costco, shout out Costco.
I really do think they should be the first sponsor of the show.
Wouldn't that be so cool?
I would gladly run a little ad for them. And on this night's episode, we're bringing you Costco pastries. It's a 2-for-1 deal for $7.98. You get to pick between cream cheese, cherry pie, and that's it.
Wait, what happened there?
The cream
No.
cheese one is that one. You throw it on the microwave a little bit, and you.
Turn the microwave a little
It's
bit.
so good. It's nice and warm and creamy and cheesy.
Okay. Oh, how...
I love cream cheese.
You know what? Me too. But I
When-
love it on bagels.
When you leave,
You ever had a good bagel?
cinnamon raisin,
Toasted or not toasted?
toasted,
Good.
with
I agree
lots
you.
of butter.
Butter?
Butter?
Butter. Weird.
You can start belching in your face again.
Oh, awesome.
It's the
Great.
Christmas episode.
You said when I leave what? You said when you leave.
I'm watching A Christmas Carol. I'm going to bring that chair back over to its normal place,
It's a great movie.
and I'm going to get Thad out of his crate and get him on my lap where I know he'll want to sleep. You want to see how he sleeps? Look at this picture from last night.
It's the same. It's him sitting all weird again.
No, this one's not. Ah!
Oh, you good? I'm gonna have. Can I have the last baklava?
I have so many.
Thank God.
Please eat it.
Wait, where'd you get them?
Costco. I made
Hey,
them.
Costco.
Look at this little boy. So that's in between my legs with the recliner up.
He is so cute.
Isn't he fat?
I wasn't gonna say anything. I don't want him to have body issues.
It's funny because one of my friends loves dogs just as much as I do. Shout out Thomas and Kenji. And I sent him that picture, and he just... Oh, wait, that wouldn't make any sense unless you heard the backstory. All right, so
Oh God.
we were looking at some T-shirts that we wanted to buy that sort of had like a Greek-themed line to them. And one of them was... what's that very famous painting where it's the two hands touching and the men are on the clouds? It's like...
I know. I don't know the name of it, but it's like
the creation of Adam or something like that.
yeah.
And so
Here's an example,
we were talking about one of the designs, and he's like, this one is totally stemming from the creation of Adam. And he sent me a picture, and he's like, I didn't realize, I've never seen the penis before because it's so small. And so then
Yo.
I responded
Rude.
back and said, not everyone was gifted with girth like we are. Merry Christmas.
Hold on. We said every time we say dick.
All right, here we go. Oh, that's yummy.
I know it's mostly water now, which I like.
And so then he didn't get a chance to respond. And like 4 hours later, I sent him this picture of Thad, and he just responds back and said, speaking of the gift of girth. Hi, buddy.
Speak of the devil.
And he shall appear. Are you okay? I want to cuddle with you so bad right now. You have no idea.
I know he looks really, really sweet. Oh, and if he hasn't been feeling good.
So, I don't know if you noticed the scabs on his nose.
I haven't.
He, so when he digs, he like sticks his like nose in the hole.
Oh yeah.
And if he ever digs, he scratches himself on the top of his nose. And I would think like
That's gonna make me cry.
he'll know. He'll figure it out this time after the scab heals. He'll be like, oh, that hurt. Don't put your nose where your claws are. But every time he does it again.
Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, you're the best dog in the world. I love you.
He's very, very sweet.
He's so quiet and cute, and he just likes to cuddle.
I know. Speaking of girth is crazy. That's really sad. I'm sorry, Thad. Can't let you in there. Oh.
All right, so before we go into more trivia, you want me to read you a short story?
By Chad.
Oh, wait.
We already did that.
Where is it?
Oh?
It's weird,
What?
the story. I guess I didn't save it. Never mind.
Instead, can I tell you about what I was going to talk about?
Yep.
Okay, so let me finish what's in my mouth.
Okay, can I read this story?
You found it?
Yep.
Yes, go ahead.
This is called The Midnight Visitor.
Okay. Okay.
On Christmas Eve, the snow fell thickly in the quiet village nestled in the mountains. Inside a charming candlelit home, a woman named Eliza sat by the fire, sipping mulled wine and watching the flames dance. Her heart was heavy with the loss of her brother, who had gone missing the Christmas before. Every year, she kept her vigil, hoping for a sign, some trace of him. But tonight felt different. The air was thick with tension, and she couldn't shake the feeling that something was lurking just beyond the warmth of her hearth. Suddenly, a knock echoed through the house, sharp and unexpected. Startled, Eliza rose to answer it, but when she opened the door, no one stood there. Instead, her gaze fell to the snow-dusted ground where an ornate box sat sealed with red wax.
Oh my gosh.
She hesitated before picking it up, feeling an odd chill run through her fingers. Inside the box was an old, faded letter. The writing, though elegant, was jagged, as if penned in haste. Your brother has been taken. If you wish to see him again, you must come to the forest at midnight. Krampus awaits.
No. This is a Krampus story? Mm-hmm. Why wasn't there a trigger warning?
Get off that plane. Her heart skipped.
Krampus.
The legend of the Christmas demon who punished the wicked, a counterpart to jolly old Santa. She had heard the stories, of course, but never believed them until now. With no time to haste, Eliza donned her warmest coat and stepped outside, following the path through the snow-covered woods. Her breath came out in soft clouds, and the night felt eerily quiet, the only sounds the crunch of her boots on the snow. The forest was dark, the trees looming like silent sentinels. And then, ahead of her, a figure emerged in the shadows. A tall, imposing man, cloaked in fur, his face hidden beneath a horned mask. It was Krampus, or something very much like him.
Are you here to save him?
Krampus's voice was deep, unsettling. Eliza stood her ground, her voice steady, despite the fear gripping her. I want my brother back.
Yo. Sorry.
Krampus stepped closer, his eyes glowing beneath the mask.
There's a price for every wish, dear child.
With that, the world seemed to shift, and Eliza felt herself drawn into a deep magnetic pull towards Krampus. She tried to resist, but his presence was intoxicating, his touch a strange mix of warmth and cold. She could feel his breath on her neck as he whispered dark promises in her ear, his words wrapping around her like velvet change.
Give in,
he murmured.
Okay, Krampus sexy?
Hang on.
Hold on.
I'm on the very last sentence of the story.
give in,
He murmured.
and you can have everything you desire. But at what cost?
The end.
Why am I turned on? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
We're all holding on. All of us.
So you're gonna look at me in my face and tell me that Krampus wasn't sexy in that story?
Oh, I definitely caught on that Chad was turned on while writing that.
Oh, 100%.
And what's funny is what I did, I think the prompt was something like, I'm running a Christmas podcast and I want to tell a short story with themes of Christmas
And love.
Krampus, and mystery, I think is what I put in. And maybe the mystery is
And
where
sex.
Chad was like, ooh, I'll throw you a little mystery. Let's put some
It's a
mysterious
mystery.
seduction up in here.
Because if that story would have ended with a kiss, I wouldn't have been surprised. I would have been like, oh, yeah, of course it did. That was sexy.
But the other thing that I thought was weird was he didn't finish it. So I almost asked him, I was like, well, what's the ending? And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to let everyone's mind wander.
Up for interpretation. I think they made out and made passionate love.
I really
on the snow-covered ground.
When I was reading the first time, I was like, velvet chains. Jeez.
No, like
This is like some like Christian Grey just entered this story.
velvet
chains.
I was literally about to say that. I was like, this is 50 Shades Christmas. I'm not kidding. I was thinking that exact thing, especially because he was like,
Given.
right.
So maybe
I
like
say, okay.
Christian and Anna, this is how they spend their Christmas.
Okay, so you haven't seen Polar Express, but you've seen 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah,
Of course.
I'm gay.
Duh. That's crazy. Wow. I'm feeling a lot of feelings right now. I'm going to be honest.
And there's Krampus.
And here's him in the flesh.
See guys, look, there he is.
I'm seeing him.
Yeah, I got that for 50% off from a store called Spirit Halloween. It's one of my favorite paintings.
Halloween?
Spirit Halloween, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, have you ever heard of Spirit?
Yes, I just went, but I'm saying Spirit Halloween was selling a Christmas item?
I was surprised too, but I
Yeah.
always go on November 1st when everything's half off and I buy some stuff. And
Yeah,
this
that's
was
fair.
in there one year and I was like, a fucking Krampus picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Yeah, I love him.
Yeah.
I feel like if he used a little bit of moisturizer, take 20 years off.
Can I tell you something about Krampus?
Of course.
This is
Anytime.
This is a Christmas movie I wish they would do right.
Krampus?
So they've made like 4 or 5 versions, but they're all so bad.
Yeah.
I want them to come out with an R-rated Christmas thriller around Krampus.
About BDSM?
That- Maybe in the first half.
50 Shades of Krampus. Bro, this is writing itself. It's writing itself.
Copyright this so fast.
We should make this. David, listen to me. Come here.
Everything we just said in the 60 seconds was cut out. Because we're copywriting that. And I'm not letting any of you airplaners
None
take
of you
it.
are going to know about our idea.
Nope.
Nope.
No, I'm not probably going to cut any of that out.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's going to know.
But all right, imagine if that became all right. Hang on.
All right,
You
all right.
moved to Los Angeles, okay?
All right.
And your acting career blows up,
Sure.
podcast blows up. We both have connections and millions of dollars. And 10 years from now I text you. You're going to be like the Kate Beckinsale of actresses. Like everyone knows who you are, right?
And you're going to be the Joe Rogan of podcasts.
I'll let you interpret what that response meant. You would think I would have been excited. Like, I release an episode and just get a million, downloads in 6 hours. Yeah, no, I would love that. And I'm gonna send you a text, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Liv."
Hey, Liv.
Since that's apparently when I read that last night, I was dying. I was like,
Liv.
I only know 2 Olivias, and I've never thought to call either of you, "Hey,
No,
Liv."
The part that got me was you squeezed my hand. No.
You're my Christmas miracle.
Hey, Liv.
Hey, Liv.
You're my Christmas miracle.
Hey, Liv.
Given. That was great. I'm not going to be able to stop thinking about that for a little while, actually.
Really?
Yeah, that was good.
So it was wrote well.
Given. It made me feel something. I don't know if it was the intention.
I don't know what it thought I was wanting, but I liked what it gave me. Wish I could say the same thing about my sex life. But
About that 11 out of 10.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
do you? Do you?
Text the podcast.
Well, you have my number, so you can just
Oh,
text me.
just
Watch. After this comes out, I'm going to get a text from like 30 guys that guests from the show, and they're going to be like, is it me? Oh, I don't want to tell them all no, because then they're going to be like, you don't think I'm an 11 out of 10?
Girl-
God damn it.
You want to know who you're going to get a text from?
You.
Me. And I'm going to say, oh my God, were you talking about me on the podcast? That's so embarrassing. Stop.
No wonder you keep inviting me over.
No wonder I came on a second time.
You knew I hated Christmas. You knew I'm an atheist.
You know I've never seen Home Alone. Well.
It's fine. I'll tell you what, though.
Oh?
Wintergreen Zins
Oh, here we go about Zins again.
And IPAs, no.
That's an IPA? Ugh.
Yeah, I know. They taste like armpit.
Yeah.
I like armpit.
Lore reveal.
Oh, my God.
Oh. Is the last talking point, we have one more talking point, correct?
At least.
Is it about gifts? Or can I tell my story right now?
Tell it.
Okay, so this is one of the like sweetest gifts that I've ever received in my life. Because it was so thoughtful. Anyways, so I have a friend, his name is Ashton. And
Kutcher?
You're not supposed to say his last name.
Sorry.
I just can't. Okay. So Ashton Kutcher, sorry, Ash. His name is Ash, and we did like a Secret Santa last year. And Secret Santa's always really stressed me out because it's always like, you know, when you're doing it in a big group of people, it's just kind of like, especially people that you're like, some of them you're really close friends with, and then others you're like just acquaintances with. Let me take a sip of water. I'm getting stressed.
Take a sip of water.
I spilled it on myself. Anyways, so Ash got me. And one thing about me, I love Five Nights at Freddy's. And so you've established off pod that you don't know what Five Nights at Freddy's is, which is crazy to me. So Five Nights at Freddy's is a video game. It started as a video game. It's now like a little bit of an empire. The movie just came out last year. Watch that. It was crazy. Rumor has it it's not good. I don't want to comment on it. But anyways, so Five Nights at Freddy's is like something crazy that I'm obsessed with. And last year for Secret Santa, one of my best friends, Ash, got me like a bunch of Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Pops that were all like Christmas themed. And let me tell you what, it must have been expensive. It must have been expensive. Because Funko Pops of Freddy Fazbear, that goes expensive. Right? Anyways, that's like one of the sweetest, because I opened it up. I expected like, oh, it's Secret Santa. You know, you get like jewelry or just kind of like generic stuff of just like, I knew you would like this. But he got me like something so specific. Maybe I'm just venting. Ash, thank you for that gift. I still have it and it's lovely. It's only been 1 year, of course I have it. But it's lovely and I think about it all the time. I wish I would have brought it.
It was $30 plus shipping and handling.
He told you? Ashton Kutcher told you?
No. But I had a singer-songwriter on the show.
Shut up.
And he was on a podcast before mine.
For Five Nights at Freddy's?
No.
A Five Nights at Freddy's podcast? What was he on?
I lied to you. He was on his own.
Okay.
He did like 8 episodes. He just wanted to get like, he just did like one season.
Right.
Where he just did 8 episodes and he had on other musicians and whatnot.
Okay.
Anyways, in one of the episodes, he said that I want to get to a level of fame where people are giving me Funko Pops of myself.
That's really cute.
And it was so specific. So fast forward a couple months.
That's really cute.
And I was able to get in touch with someone who got me in touch with him. And I was like, hey, I saw you guys have an Austin show on your next tour. Would you come by the podcast?
Are these the people from the band?
Yes.
I think I remember this.
I didn't tell you the story.
It happened no, not the story, but I remember these people. Did it happen after my podcast or before?
Similar to you, my mind's hazy on timing.
Okay, you're good.
Theirs, I distinctly remember was in the end of March. Is like March 30th is when we recorded.
Mm-hmm. I didn't listen to this one, I don't think, but I know these people. Anyways, irrelevant. Keep going.
So I got in touch with them. They agreed. They were like, yeah, we'd love to come by the podcast when we were in Austin.
Yeah.
So then I went on to Funko Pop, and I made him an Austin Kranich Funko Pop. So they come over, and the way we opened the episode was I was like, hey, I got you a gift as a thank you when you're super busy touring the U.S. and you stop by like here of all places. Let me give you a gift. And he's like, oh, sweet. So I'd wrapped in everything just like yours, and I gave it to him, and he's opens it up, opens the box, sees his name on it, and he's like, you got me a Funko Pop of me? And I said, yeah, am I the first? Because I really wanted to be the first one to like deliver on this. And he was like ecstatic. I've never seen someone so happy to receive a gift before.
That is wonderful.
It was like one of my favorite moments since podcasting. There's probably like 15, 20, 25 moments that like I'll remember forever. And seeing how like $30 lit this man up, it was so cool.
Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that's a lovely story.
So to you and
Yeah.
to y'all, people love Funko Pops of them, even if you're not like a public facing person. Like if you'd come here tonight and instead of unstable unicorns, if I'd got you an Olivia Tovar Funko Pop,
I feel like that would freak me out. I feel like I'd be like, why did you do this?
you leave.
I know.
Like, well,
I don't think I can do this.
Guess I'm gonna invite hot dude from the gym after all.
11 out of 10.
What if the hot dude's Ash? Can I describe him and you tell me if he's Ash or not?
I'm telling you, it's not Ash. No, wait, no, wait, no, wait, no, that's not what I meant. No, that's not what I meant. Hold on, shh. That's not what I meant.
This is the best Christmas hootenanny to date. Merry Christmas.
Damn it.
Well, can I describe not the guy that was on, the next guy I want to invite on?
The 11 out of 10. Mm-hmm. Yes. And also, Ash is a very handsome, beautiful gentleman. He doesn't live in this area, bro.
Fuck. All right, fine. I won't even describe him then. So he doesn't work out at Gold's?
No. Wait, what?
So Ash doesn't work out at a local Gold's gym?
No.
All right, not Ash.
No. How crazy would it be if you started describing someone and I went, I know him.
I mean, we are in a town of 2 million people, so.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be crazy if I could get y'all connected? Also, really quickly before we move on, the Funko Pop thing, he got me 4 different Funko Pops of Christmas-themed Five Nights at Freddy's. It was an expensive gift, and it was off Facebook Marketplace.
Does he like you?
Let me give Ash... I hope so.
No, not like as a friend.
No.
Okay.
I hope not. I hope not. Ash, text me.
No, text me.
Text me.
Go on Spotify right now and say, hey, David, this is Ash.
No, Ash, text me and tell me that you're in love with me, please, and that you have a crush on me, please. I love him so much. He's wonderful. But anyways, go ahead.
I don't really have anything next except the next topic.
No, talk about your... You were just about to talk about something.
Ash? Or, well, I was going to describe the next 11
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, well, I was just going to say he's 5'8". He's the exact... Well, oh, no, I can't say that. Maybe I shouldn't describe him because they don't give you... Well, no, because the only thing you see on the thumbnails is their faces, so I'll describe him. He has Final Fantasy hair. You ever played that game? No. Why does that make you laugh?
Funny.
So what I mean by that
it's long?
is it's not long, but it's big.
It's
It's like it goes out.
His
and
hair's
there's like
curly?
And there's like all these little spikes.
His hair is curly?
No. It's straight. But it's like it sort of spikes out here, and then there's another spike here, and there's like another spike here. Like
Yeah.
it's just hot. I want to rub my hands through it.
Let me spike up your hair.
I don't have any.
Not you. I'm talking to the 11 out of 10.
Oh yeah, unnamed, unknown name.
Unknown. Redacted. Okay, he has Final Fantasy hair and...
One sleeve completely tattooed.
You're getting all
He
flustered.
has one of those. He wears the tank tops with the really thin back piece,
Yes.
so you can see all of his back muscles. It's so hot.
So he's going to know who you're describing, right?
Only if he listens to the set. The only way he'll know is when I invite him on. Let's say he says yes, right? And he comes on in like late December, and he's like, you know what?
Wait, hold on. The 11 out of 10 has not been on yet?
No, there's another one.
Oh, this is a different
Yeah.
11 out of 10.
Yeah. The one I was telling you that I was going to invite tonight, but then he left.
Right.
I'm talking about this guy.
Okay. This guy is another 11 out of 10.
He has a real confident walk. Ooh. He sort of shakes his ass while he's walking.
Yeah.
Did you see Daredevil season 3?
No.
Okay, never mind.
I haven't seen anything.
Not Home Alone.
I haven't seen Home Alone.
All right, let's get back to Christmas.
Works. Whoa. You're done describing him?
He's probably 5'8".
What is
Great arms, great calves.
What is the vibe he brings into the room?
Testosterone.
He's not straight?
I don't know. I've never met him. That's why I'm inviting him on the pod. to find out more.
Yeah. I think that's
You know,
lovely. Yeah, go ahead. It's okay.
What if, I was telling you some of the stats earlier.
Yes.
What if the people in
Stressful,
all
first
these
of all.
cities are just like, we can't wait to have this guy on. We can't wait to find out if he's gay or not.
Do you want to? If I was a listener right now, which I'm not a listener of this podcast, by the way.
Most of the guests aren't, ironically, which is fine.
Never mind. If I was like a listener of this pod, never been on, never met you, I would be wondering. I'd be like, oh. And then do you want to know something? As soon as he came on the podcast, I'd go straight to the comments. This is him. This is that guy. Because everyone's going to know.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to know.
You'll know.
That's
He's
so
5'8".
cute.
He's white, brown, spiky, Final Fantasy hair, nice shoulders, great smile.
Someone draw him. Someone draw him so we have like a wanted poster, and then we can compare it against all the upcoming guests.
Yeah, he's so hot.
He sounds like it. Final Fantasy hair. Does it get better than that?
I loved your reaction to that comment
Which one?
when I said Final Fantasy hair.
It's very cute. It's very cute.
Final Fantasy hair.
Okay.
Like Cloud from Final Fantasy
you
7.
have a crush. How many people do you have a crush on at one time? Is it many?
Probably like 3 to 7.
You're so cute.
Why?
That's just cute.
Why?
Are most of them at your gym?
Yeah.
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 That's very sweet.
That's the only place I go.
Yeah.
Because I live here
Yeah.
and I podcast. You know what someone said? One of the guests said?
Oh no.
So
did they bully you?
So at this point, I just reference this as studio. I never say like, this is my home. So if they're like, where do we record? I say, I've built out a studio.
Yeah. Yeah.
So one person came over
Oh God.
and she walks through the front door and she goes, I love what you did here because I thought the studio was going to be in like an office building downtown, but you took this apartment and you made the family room like a nice little green room, and you have the kitchen which you can like keep your little snacks in, and then you have the studio over here. And she's like, I never would have thought to rent out an apartment and build a podcast studio with a green room.
Please tell me you went along with it. Did you tell her you lived here?
Yeah.
Is this the same girl that said art was getting interesting?
No. That would have been funny.
They seem
That
like
would've
they're in a similar vein.
Here's what's funny. One of them was a comedian and one of them was a dental hygienist.
The one who looked at the art and said art was getting interesting was a dental hygienist?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A comedian. I could be a comedian.
Tell me a joke.
No, I'm not going to do that. No.
I can tell you a joke.
And shoot down my chances? Go ahead.
All right, let me think about it for a second. Just because I haven't told this one in a while.
Oh, no. Do I have time to eat a baklava?
Yeah.
Baklava. Oh, that one's good too.
After I'm done with this I'll try it.
Damn it.
Oh my God, I want to remember this joke. Let me just start talking and see if I can say it.
Oh, Lord.
So, Sally is moving into her college dorm room where Allison is already there helping her mom put up curtains. And Sally walks into the room and sees Allison and says, "Hey, y'all, I'm your roommate. Where are y'all from?" And Allison says, "I'm from somewhere where we know not to end a sentence with a preposition." And so Sally says, "Oh, beg my pardon. Where are y'all from? Cunt." I'm sorry. Was that offensive?
Play the laugh track, please.
Oh, no.
Accidentally perfect.
I forgot. I panicked. I was like, is it green or orange? Green or orange? Go with green.
No, you played the right one.
I love that. I've heard a few variations of that one, and it's just so... I wish I could harness my inner Sally and just have those roasts where someone tries to insult me, and I just fire back something 100 times better immediately.
Yeah. I just start to get angry. Like, I'm not clever, but I'm just like, well, you're really mean, and then I just get mad.
I don't want to be your roommate. I'm not dealing with this shit for 4 years.
Yeah, like
Shabbat. What? You want me to call your shalom next? Isn't that your friend's name?
No. How many? She would be pissed at you right now.
Dice.
Are you good? No!
Gone.
This has fallen apart for real.
Oh, Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, before I get into the official topics, let me ask you this.
Hit me with it.
Because you have been eating food for 21 years. Do you have a favorite Christmas dish, dessert, snack, at that thing where you're like, God damn, if I show up at Mom's and this isn't there, it won't even be Christmas?
Oh, you're going to hate me. Okay. Oh, people are going to be mad. I'm going to lose my career right now.
They're already mad. They're stuck in a plane.
That's true. This is true. This is true. When I was... All right. Yeah, I like water. All right.
I'm sorry. So here's the problem, okay? Once I
tell
get
me the
comfortable
problem.
with someone, you're seeing like, you saw like 80% of David in episode 1.
Yeah.
Now you're just seeing me where I'm
Are you comfortable with me?
Yeah. Oh, Merry Christmas. I'm going to go with the old fashioned for this one.
Oh, Merry Christmas. That's so cute.
There's dust in there. Just wash that glass too.
Yummy.
God made dust and dust don't hurt. That's not how it goes.
Anyways, so when I was a kid, we did the milk and cookies for Santa Claus. We would leave out milk and cookies. Don't tell me you don't know what that is.
I love this answer.
Yeah, so I would say that. But I don't know if that's a Christmas dish, but I think that's like something that I've always associated with Christmas. So it's like cuz we used to it's going to make me cry. Like as children, we used to all sit around the table and we would decorate cookies and then leave those out for Santa. Yeah. And like my parents, hopefully no children are listening to this podcast.
65% of the audience is 24 years old and younger.
Hey, if you believe if Santa's real, click off for a second. Hey, if Santa's gonna give you what you want this Christmas, click off for a second. We used to my parents would take like a bite out of one of the cookies and then like leave the rest for us. So we would eat our like decorated cookies and stuff, but Santa still came and had some. But yeah, so I would say like that is a really that is Christmas, like that milk and cookies that we decorated.
Santa believers, stay off. Did you like
everyone 10 and under?
Did you believe in Santa growing up?
100%. Oh, Santa was my best friend. 100%.
Huh.
You didn't?
Well, we were raised really Christian. So we had like the whole Christmas Eve, we go to church. Christmas, the 23rd, we would read like the Christmas portion of the Bible. We knew who Santa was, but it was never like my parents didn't, like we never did the milk and cookies.
Really?
My parents were always like, yeah, we're going to go gift shopping for you guys. So when we get back, don't come in the garage because we're going to be unloading all the gifts.
Yeah.
Santa was, and it's not even because like Christianity was against Santa or anything, but it was for our family, it was much more about the religious aspects being celebrated.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which, you know what was funny?
Huh.
As a child, having to, all Christians, click off.
All Christians, and especially Christians under the age of 10. Click off.
No, actually, the kids, stay on. You'll resonate with this.
Oh.
They're going to be like, thank God that an adult we're looking up to is saying this.
Oh my gosh, say it.
It was so hard to be sitting next to a Christmas tree reading this long-ass story that we read every year. And it was just like, can we open the gifts already? We've read the story 12 times. I'm a 12-year-old. I know the story. We don't even need to open the Bible. I could just speak it.
Yep.
Can we just open the gifts?
Yeah.
because you're not bought in yet to religion as a kid, right? It's just this thing you do. Like, okay, we go to church.
Yep.
We do the thing.
Yep.
And it was just like, guys, this is like the most cringe part of this holiday is like, can we not read it? Just let me get my gifts.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. So, because I was raised Christian as well. My family's Christian.
Not if you believed in Santa.
Yeah, but apparently not that Christian. Wow. Because we didn't do that. We didn't read the story around like we used to set out our own nativity scenes. We would do that whole thing, but we didn't ever like read the Bible like that around the Christmas tree before we opened gifts. On Christmas morning, it was a free-for-all.
You know what's funny? When I got my first job at a gym, I was probably like 20, 21, 22.
Yeah.
And it's coming to be Christmas time. And one of the sales guys, like all of the sales dudes would like put Christmas stuff around their desk. I'm trying to remember this guy's name. I can see his face. It doesn't matter. We'll call him Roman.
Okay.
Roman had no Christmas decorations.
Okay.
And I remember asking him, I was like, Roman,
Why
don't you put up like a little Christmas tree or maybe put some like ornaments on the wall? And he's like, I would never do that. And I said, you don't celebrate Christmas? And he said, why would I celebrate a pagan holiday where everyone puts up trees that are representative of Nebuchadnezzar's cock and then decorate them and then keep that structure in their house for an entire month, if not longer? And I never knew this. I never knew. Some people thought that a Christmas tree was Nebuchadnezzar's penis. And we have to drink.
Oh my God, we've mentioned that a lot more than I thought we would.
And it was just like, I'd never, so I was like.
I'm scared of Roman.
I was like, Roman, you're fired.
Wait, you fired Roman?
You're an at-will employee in California. Get out. You get out of here, Roman. In this gym, we say Merry Christmas. And this, you hear anyone saying Happy Holidays? No.
In this gym, we are not accepting of other cultures.
DEIB, what the fuck is that? Let me tell you something, Roman. You don't belong here.
Wait, now I feel bad for Roman.
Oh my God.
Oh my Lord.
All right, you ready for your next guessing game?
No.
This one's a fun one, I think.
All right. Lord.
Oh, here's one. In the U.S., in 2022, guess how much money was spent on Christmas trees, both fake and real? I'll give you one clue that won't be that helpful.
A lot.
It's a fuck ton.
1 billion.
You're so close.
1.1 billion.
Not that close.
1.01.
Double your original number.
2 billion?
Yeah. But get this. If you had a guess, just throw out a number and then I'll tell you. What do you think the approximate split was between real and the fake?
I'm going to guess 75% fake. No, I'm going to guess 75% real. 25% fake.
You almost nailed it.
Shut up.
So of the 2 billion, 1.6 was real trees averaging $100 a unit, while the artificial trees were the other 400 million averaging $600 a unit.
I kind of nailed it.
You were off by like a margin. And you know what's funny? I almost thought about getting a fake tree this year.
Yeah.
And I went to Costco. They only had one, and it was $999, and it wasn't even frosted. See these? See this? See this frosted tree? That's a premier product. This was just green.
Okay, so what I'm understanding is that you're broke. What I'm hearing is that you can't afford
No, I spent it all on your gifts.
All right. Play the outro music. Play the outro music. It was great getting to see you guys again, seriously.
No, I'm not, on principle, if I was to spend $999 on a fake Christmas tree, it'd have to be frosted, like
200
14
feet tall.
I would want it
Right.
to reach this vaulted ceiling.
Go above the ceiling,
Right.
through the ceiling, light up
Yeah.
to different music. What was? I'm gonna start to get mad.
It was just like an 8-foot green tree with lights. It wasn't even like fancy. It was just
Costco.
for 900.
Our best friend Costco.
Yeah.
There must have been something about it.
Where we also got the dates and the goat cheese,
And
the veggie egg rolls, and the crab cakes, and most importantly, the baklava. I love that word.
baklava. Baklava. Dude,
You know-
wait. Try one of these. Try one of these.
Okay. Oh, I have a Zenin right now, but I'll take it and I'll have it closer to me.
Yeah.
The closer to my mouth, the
You got
sooner
it?
I'll eat it.
That's the rule.
That is a rule. Okay. Next question.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Don't try to math this one, just throw it out. So of those 2 billion, about how many trees do you think that is?
2 million? Wait, what? 200 million.
2 very different answers. And the real number is is sort of in between.
Really? What is it?
25 million.
Damn.
Okay. Fuck.
Can I ask you a question?
Yep.
Have you ever seen Over the Garden Wall?
No.
Lord. Next question.
Okay.
You have to watch Over the Garden Wall.
In 2023,
It's like a perfect fall show.
guess how much...
It's not necessarily Christmas, but it's like a good fall show.
Why do you want me to watch this?
It's a good fall show. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful show.
It's a show.
It's like a metaphor for the 7 circles of hell.
Oh. What's it called?
Over the Garden Wall. It's an animation. It's beautiful. And I didn't get the hype until Shalom showed it to me. And then I watched it and I went, and I thought about it for weeks afterward. It's beautiful.
Do you know Ben Taylor?
Personally?
Yeah.
No.
Do you know you don't know him?
No.
So that face doesn't ring a bell?
No. It
Okay.
doesn't. Why?
Moving
Who's
on.
he? Whoa, 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 whoa.
He's an animator at UT. So I thought maybe
In the
you
art
guys
department?
maybe could have had like a class together or something like that. He only graduated, I think, 1 year ago. So he would have been he graduated May of 2023, I believe.
No, I
He's a
don't
really
know
good
him,
guy.
But I love him.
He's
Ben?
great. I love him too. We're going to a hockey game this Sunday.
Okay, so you hang out with your other guests and you don't hang out with me?
Correct. Guess how much money?
All right.
Well, he's a dude.
How dare you?
No.
You knew that was bad. Guess how much money what?
In 2023, guess how much money the average American household spent on Christmas? Gifts, food, decorations, everything.
$500.
More.
More? 700?
More.
Don't tell me 1,000.
More.
1,500?
1,530.
Oh.
So I wasn't surprised by that. Because if you think about it, like decorations, food, and gifts.
How many people are you hosting?
12.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. All right.
I
This
feel
one
like
I'm
that's
excited
a
for.
lot.
I wonder if I think you're going to get some of these.
Oh, thank God.
So the question was, excluding Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, what were the top 5 Christmas songs played over the last 5 years?
Jingle Bells?
No.
Santa Baby?
No.
I'm not going to get any of this.
You want me to give you some artists?
Rocking Around the Christmas Tree?
Yeah.
What?
That was... Yeah, specifically the version by Brenda Lee was the 5th most popular over the last 5 Christmases.
Okay, give me an artist of another one.
Ed Sheeran. Originally...
Shape of You?
It's
up your body. That's my favorite Christmas
I see
song.
fire.
What song by Ed Sheeran?
Merry Christmas.
He just sang.
I actually don't know if I know this song.
Yeah, me
I don't know
neither.
if I know a song that's. Wait, hang on. We're gonna fix this right now. I'll have to cut this out because
Okay.
I don't want us to get. But for Ed.
Yeah, for you listeners,
Sheeran,
go look it up.
Go
on your
look it
own.
up on the plane where you don't
Because
have.
what are we talking about? Where you don't have Wi-Fi.
You don't have Wi-Fi. Maybe I'll keep it in. We'll just play like a couple seconds. and-
Okay. Play Shape of You.
Really?
Yeah.
I can only do a few seconds.
That's a good Christmas song. The best place to find a love, so the bar is where I go.
All right, Michael Bublé.
What is he? And I'm feeling
That's not a
good.
Christmas song.
I'm just listing.
Well, it is for Krampus.
I'm just listing songs of the artist. What did Oh, he sang that one song. He sang that one song. Easy. What is that? I hate Christmas.
You didn't realize it until this episode. You're just like, what?
I actually hate this holiday.
This is so. I'm gonna have to. I'm having Theo on. Shout out Theo, the guy that when I showed him the picture of the set, he literally gasped and just went.
Hold on, I gasped.
Well, you did too.
I'm
just said,
not a
"I hate
hater on
Christmas."
set design, but I'm not a hater of the art. I'm not a hater of the production design. Listen to me. Praise that you see on the door. What
It's
song?
beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait. Cut that part out. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kelly Clarkson.
I'm not thinking of Christmas songs. What's that one song that she had? You know what I'm talking about?
Underneath the Tree.
Huh.
All right, ready for the last?
So you're telling me Santa Baby by Ariana Grande hasn't been top 5?
Ariana Grande is number 1.
Yes.
That's not the song.
It's not Santa Baby. It's Jingle Bells.
You're gonna hate me when I tell you the answer.
Are you serious? Is it Break Free? Another non-Christmas song. What song?
So it may be Santa Baby, but maybe she had to change the song for like copyright reasons or something. But it's called Santa Tell Me.
Santa, tell me, are you really? That's the same one.
Is it the exact same song?
Play it. No, it's Santa, tell me, are you really
Oh,
there?
I hate that song.
Bro,
I don't care. I'm sorry, I hate it.
the one thing I like about Christmas you hate.
Yep.
Right? Don't make me fall in love again if you won't be here next year.
All right.
You good?
Yeah. Well, I did abs tonight, and so when I coughed, they
Oh.
seized a little bit.
Okay, I saw that. I felt that.
I'm good. I coughed and I went forward, and then I felt it seizing. I was like, stretch it out.
No worries, I saw that. I was like,
He's like, is he
"Oh."
okay? Is he dying?
Santa, tell me.
How was the Hawaiian roll?
So good. Butter and bread, you can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
Did you know that there are a ton of Christmas conspiracy theories?
I don't like where this is going.
Let's do one that's relevant because we've already talked about him. Krampus.
The love of my life.
As a cover for dark pagan roots. Krampus, a horned creature.
Okay, this I can buy. Go ahead.
A horned creature from European folklore punishes naughty children around Christmas. Some conspiracies suggest that Krampus is a remnant of ancient pagan traditions, Roman would like this, that the church tried to Christianize by linking it to St. Nicholas. This theory aligns with claims that many Christmas customs, such as gift giving, tree decorating, and Yule logs were originally pagan rituals repurposed by Christians.
True. True or false? True.
This was my personal favorite.
The next one?
It has to do with ways to surveillance your children.
This one is true. I already.
Are you ready?
Oh, absolutely.
Have you ever heard of Elf on the Shelf?
Yes.
Elf on the Shelf as surveillance for behavior control. The popular Elf on the Shelf tradition, where an elf watches children's behavior, has sparked theories that it subtly conditions kids to accept constant surveillance. Some claim it's a way to normalize surveillance culture, getting kids accustomed to being watched for good behavior by an external authority. The look, if you're listening to this, the look on Olivia's face, her jaw is dropped, her eyes are wide, she doesn't look happy.
My eyes are wide and watery. This is gonna be the time that I cry on the pod. That's crazy. I 100% believe that.
And look at where we are now.
Right? So I didn't ever have an elf on the shelf. Did you?
No.
Me neither.
We had nutcrackers.
I just had a memory.
Tell us.
I'm gonna have to tell you. Really quickly, let me finish this elf on the shelf thing. So I had a friend, her elementary school best friend, and she had elf on the shelf. And like I didn't, so I didn't quite understand like what was going on about it. But like she explained to me the whole thing, that they move and that I was freaked out because I didn't get it, because we didn't do that at my house. And so they move. Yeah, you can't touch them either. You know that, right?
No.
You can't touch them.
Why not?
It messes with the magic. It messes with the Christmas magic. I don't know. You can't. All right, hold on. Wait, this is getting serious now.
Yes.
The elf. So the parent. Under 10, click off again. The parents move the elf on the shelf, different places. You as children can't touch the elf, otherwise the magic will be drained from it. I don't know. But there are many videos on the internet. There's one video in particular that I'm thinking of right now, where one of the kids touched the elf on the shelf, and all the kids started screaming and crying and sobbing, like, why would you touch it? You took the magic out of it. And the kid is just standing there holding the elf on the shelf like, it's so funny. I'll show it to you afterwards. Anyways, what was I going to tell you about? Memory. Nutcrackers.
Yes.
Nutcrackers. Do you hate when people say their R's like that?
Say it again.
Crackers.
No.
Crackers. You don't hate the crispy R's?
Do you hate it when I try to talk like a Texan?
Yes.
Oh.
You don't hate the crispy R's?
No.
Crispy?
I love it when people can roll their R's. Yeah. Ooh.
Give in.
Krampus!
And I just cramped again. Get out of me, Krampus!
Cramping for Krampus, dude.
Good ab workout.
Okay, so nutcrackers. So my parents used to set up this huge nutcracker on our fireplace mantle. And so it was probably like a 3 foot tall. Wow, I haven't thought about this in a long time, actually.
I drank, she breathed.
You drank, I breathed. So it was like probably like 3 feet tall. And it was huge. And they set it out every Christmas. It was just like decoration. And one Christmas, I had a nightmare about it. And you know those nightmares that to this day you can picture? Mm-hmm. It's one of those. Right now, sitting here in this room, I can picture this nightmare and I can feel the feelings that I was feeling. The nightmare that I had, our house was set up circular, so you could run laps around the house.
Oh.
Right. There was like another branch of the house that went off over here, but like this, the living room, the kitchen, the front room, it was all circular. I had a dream, as maybe a 10 or 12-year-old, that this nutcracker was chasing me around and around and around with its like mouth going around and around and around. I was screaming and running and screaming and running in loops, and I couldn't escape because it was in loops. To this day, sitting right here, I can picture it in my head. Like me turning around and how it looked. My parents, we had to put the nutcracker in the attic. They never set it out again. Because I was like, I can't see it. Another thing I hate about Christmas. Yeah! Exposure therapy.
I've been doing some exposure therapy lately.
Whoa! Exposure to?
Height.
Really?
So a friend of mine goes to
You
Crux
just go stand on the
climbing
roof or what?
No. He goes to Crux Climbing Center. You ever heard of it? Or like Austin Bouldering Project is the same thing.
Yeah.
So he asked me if I wanted to go with him. on one of his guest passes, and I said, sure. So the bouldering, you only go up like, the walls are maybe 10 feet high, maybe 15. But then there's the thing where you have to put on the harness, and you put the cable onto the belt buckle.
Yeah.
And those walls are 30 feet high.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any fear in the beginning, but I got about halfway up this wall and was just terrified.
Really?
Even though I saw all these other people getting to the top and then belaying off very safely, I was insanely scared. Yeah. So I made it to the top, and I was like, this should be the fun part where you get to, you know, put your feet on the wall and sort of jump off and let yourself fall down. I couldn't do it. Yeah. So I climbed back down.
Oh. Wait. Okay.
Wait, what's going through your head right now?
That's very cute. You just got to the top and then you like froze it. Oh, baby, it's okay.
So I've gone back like 10 times and the fear's not going away, Olivia.
You haven't been able to, what is it called? Billow?
Belay.
Belay?
I've not been able to belay down. I'm still climbing down to this day.
So when you're climbing up, are you like, all right, this time I'm going to do it?
Yeah, and then I get scared. I start sweating.
Oh, no.
I start getting fear that something's I start getting fear that the clip is going to somehow, the carabiner is going to like somehow slip off and I'm going to be stuck at the top without the rope keeping me safe. I start getting all these thoughts of like, today is the day. Not that I die, but I fall off and break my legs.
Yeah, get really injured. Oh my God. Well,
she says, well,
who knows, you know?
Who knows? What do you mean, who knows?
If it's your time, it's your time.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Well, to die, yeah, but to break my legs?
How many people have fallen in that?
0.
Yeah.
So why can't I feel safe on that thing?
I don't know, dude.
But I'm not scared of skydiving.
Have you ever skydived?
7 times.
Can we go skydiving soon?
Yeah, before you leave?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go skydiving.
Let's go.
Can you go on your own or do you have to go with another person?
You have a person on your back.
Okay. Yeah, I can totally do that. But like, oh God, I'm going to start freaking out. So I've always wanted to go skydiving. My mom's afraid of heights, like bad. So like she's talked about it like all her life about like, I would want to do this thing, but I never could. So like I knew about skydiving from a long time ago, like because she talked about how she was scared of doing it. Anyways, so like I've always wanted to do it, but like, what is the energy like the moment that you're standing on the plane and you're looking down?
So excited.
Okay.
There's something different about being 15,000 feet up versus being 30 feet up. At 15,000 feet, you jump out.
Yeah.
And the free fall is so fun because you know, like, you are just... It's
falling.
not like a roller coaster. It's like you are falling. You're flying.
Yeah.
And you can't hear anything. You just see Earth and you're like, oh, it's coming. And then the tandem, that's what the person on your back is called, pulls the chute. And you sort of lift up real quick and you start gently floating down towards the Earth. And as you're floating, it's like the wind just melts off everything you're worried about. And you're in the most peaceful moment that you could ever imagine. Oh my God. And you just sort of see planet Earth and you're floating slowly towards it. And you have this realization that like everything is going to work itself out. And then you land and you have the best day of your life. It's life-changing.
That's crazy.
There's a reason I keep going back.
That is crazy. Do you go somewhere here in Austin?
I haven't been in Texas yet.
Where do you normally go?
California.
I'm about to move there.
Let's go here. Although,
Are there places here?
if we could go somewhere in California near a beach so we could see the ocean.
Oh, I'm going to freak out.
In a good way or a bad way?
Bad way. I'm terrified of the ocean. Oh God, if I land in the ocean, I don't know what
Even
I would
if
do.
it's like, if you're looking down and it's half ocean, half land, you'll still be scared?
I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know.
Because the places I've been have all been over like agriculture. It's been over a lot of like farms and whatnot. You know what? So one time when we went, we're landing over you're 15,000 feet up, so you can land wherever the fuck you want. And the guy, before we get in the plane, he says, I only need one thing from you.
Oh, Lord.
And I say, what's that? And he says, when we land, he gave me the word or something. He's like, when I tap you on the shoulder, he's like, all you have to do is lift your feet up as high as you can so your body's making an L.
Yeah.
Because if your feet are down, your foot will get caught in a gopher hole and will rip off from the ankle down. And I said, Max, could we just land somewhere else so that your foot also does not get caught?
That is crazy.
And a gopher, he's like, no, I've jumped over this field 1,000,000 times. We'll be fine.
All right, Maxie baby.
Maxie baby.
I trust you.
I was just like, can't we just go somewhere else? Just tell the plane to fly for 10 more seconds.
Oh, God. Now I'm scared. I don't know. I didn't realize that it would ever... Like, I know I'm going to skydive one day, whether that's in 1 month or in 2 years. I know I'm going to do it one day, but, now thinking about it, thinking about the moment that I'm standing on the edge of the plane, I don't know how I'm going to feel.
Don't worry, they'll push you out.
Oh, God, they have clients to get to. Yeah. I can't hold them up. No. But it's just I love roller coasters. I love roller coasters. My favorite part is the part where it's and you're free falling.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part. So it's I think I would like it, but are you above the clouds?
Yes.
Okay. So you can't see down.
Well, it just depends how thick they are.
Okay.
So if it's a really cloudy day, then you wouldn't be able to see until you get through them.
Because I feel like that would be best.
But sometimes they're super thin, so you can see through them, or sometimes there are no clouds.
Okay, which one's better?
Same experience. For me, it didn't make too much of a difference. The only time I got scared was the gopher hole one and number 7.
Oh.
Because on number 7, we were driving to the airport, the hangar.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, am I pushing my luck? Should I? At what point do you cut this off?
Yeah.
At what point do you 6 was enough? I don't need to go again.
Yeah.
But for me, it's so cathartic. I need that peace injection again. You know, there's been a lot of chaos lately. I need some peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had a conversation with one of my bosses, and she was talking about that regarding motorcycles. And she was like, I used to ride. I don't anymore. And I was sitting down yesterday. This is what she was saying. She was like, I was sitting down in my home yesterday, and I was like, I need some therapy. I need some peace of mind. And she went out and bought her motorcycle. Because it does the same thing. The only thing she's focusing on is not dying, she said. Which I thought was so interesting. That's your one thought, don't die? Interesting. Your turn.
Well, you know what's funny? Huh. I started thinking about if I'm thinking about that at the rock climbing center. And I asked another guy there to be on the podcast, and he agreed. He hasn't come on yet, but look at this man.
Cool, dude. Can I swipe?
Yeah. His name's... Maybe I shouldn't say. He hasn't come on yet. But he just moved here from the UK. Oh.
Little cat.
He just moved here from the UK, and
Yeah.
I can't understand 50% of what he says.
From where? Where'd he move from?
The UK.
Where?
The UK.
What kind of accent does he have? What does he sound like?
I can't imitate him.
Oh.
British, maybe?
We need him on.
Do you know who Stephen Bartlett is?
No. But I feel like I should know that name. He seems like he would have such a fun episode.
Yeah. He's traveled all over the world, done a lot of rock climbing. Yeah, he'll be fun.
Why didn't you get him on? Why me?
For Christmas?
Yeah.
This is too important. I needed someone I trust.
Thought you were gonna say something else. This doesn't matter. I just needed someone I already
This
had.
is the Christmas episode. No, before I invited you, I was thinking. I think it was in the summertime.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I have to do this again. Who could it be?
Okay, so when you were thinking, sorry. When you were thinking about the Christmas episode, you knew it had to be someone that you already had on?
Yeah, it couldn't be a stranger.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I don't think it could be. It needs to be someone you know, like their
I would
energy
think
a little
so.
bit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so?
You.
How did you decide on me though? You can tell me.
I loved it.
Our podcast?
Yeah. Do you know how long we've been going for?
No.
We're at exactly 3 hours.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
What day is it? Oh my god.
December 15th.
No.
It's the last one, I promise.
I'm gonna start crying.
I know you'll use this. Do you have any, you know what it is.
I know what it
yeah.
is.
Oh, wait!
What?
Open it, and you'll know exactly why I'm like, fuck, she's not gonna like this.
Why won't I like it? Because I don't like Christmas? Oh no! Is it a nutcracker?
I'll take it back. Will you even be able to drink out of that?
I'll be drinking out of it like this.
Look at that. He's like, why are you guys... I'm trying to sleep.
Sorry.
I'm
sorry,
sick.
Dad.
I've been
I'm
puking
sorry.
my guts out all night.
For real though?
Isn't that sort of cute? I got me one too. It was too cute. I was like, I need a nutcracker mug.
Really cute. Where's this from? Target?
How'd you know that?
It has the Target logo.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
That's the Target logo.
Wow, this is so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're gonna go home and chill. I'm just gonna be like, you got a full meal? You got multiple gifts? How do I get on 2025's episode?
Dude, I don't know. Next 2025 Christmas episode, you should be like really mean to your guests. It should be the opposite of what this was.
So the first 2 years, it's all jolly and merry.
And then the second one's like, so do you like Christmas or not?
You haven't seen Home Alone? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Get off my podcast.
What? Bitch? Who are you, Roman? I can invite Roman on. He would die. He gets a text from me. We haven't talked in 14 years. Hey, bro. My name's David. I don't know if you remember me. I moved to Austin, Texas, and every year I host a Christmas episode on my podcast.
Want to come on?
We got nutcrackers.
I think that would be crazy.
My dog pukes. I know you don't drink, but there's lots of alcohol involved.
Imagine if like...
What is he doing? Did you see that?
Thad?
What? He's so funny.
He's over this.
So
We've been going for too long.
He just
He's over
crawled under the table. He doesn't really crawl under tables.
But like, there's another shelf underneath the table. Like he had to squeeze through it.
Yeah. All right. Before we end this, before I forget to say it, is there alcohol in this one? Yes. One more Merry Christmas.
Merry
Cheers.
Christmas.
Thank you for being here.
Happy December 14th.
Happy December 14th. I do have one more question for you, but before we get to that, to the audience, I hope this made your flight, your Christmas shopping, your tree decorating, your trying to go to sleep at night, whatever you did while you were watching this episode, I hope you got some laughs in with us. Thank you for tuning in. Please do me a favor and go give the show a 5-star review on Spotify and on Apple Podcasts, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you do those 3 small things for me as a Christmas gift to your host, David, I promise you I will continue to grow the show and bring on awesome guests like Olivia Tovar for your guys' entertainment, education, all that. You've heard the spiel a million times, 90 times. Last question.
Yeah.
What are you going to do for Christmas this year? In 11 days.
Do for Christmas, so close to us. I am going to be in Los Angeles with my family. It's going to be the biggest move of my life is where I'll be Christmas Day.
You'll already be there? I thought you were going in right in January.
No.
When do you move?
I'm flying out December 22nd in 8 days. And then on the 20th, I'm flying out with my dad. And then on December 25th, the rest of my family is coming to join me, and we're all going to be together on Christmas Day.
How big of a family? Are we talking like 10 people?
No,
100?
it'll be the 5 of us. So my 5 immediate family will be out there. But we celebrated, it's going to make me cry. We've celebrated every single Christmas together, and it'll be like our last, well, potentially our last. We'll see. I'll probably go home for the holidays. But it'll be like, they're helping me move. We'll be in a brand new city, which will be weird.
I'm in a sort of similar boat.
Yeah?
This is going to be to my best of my recollection, I'm pretty sure this will be our first Christmas where one sibling's not coming.
Really?
So she just moved to Manhattan, and she has not been there very long, and she just wasn't ready to leave. She was just like, I want to experience Christmas in New York.
Yeah.
So she's going to stay.
Yeah.
And I know we're all
Weird.
bummed, but at the same time, I get it. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
she's never been in we grew up in Sacramento, which is smaller than Austin.
Yeah.
So I think she's sort of living the dream right now. She's like, I'm in New York for Christmas.
Yeah.
So she just wants to stay, which is fine. But I'll actually be in the same city as you.
Who? You?
So the rest of the family
No way.
is doing our first ever Christmas in Disneyland.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so we'll be in Disney on the 23rd, 24th, and 24th, 25th, and 26th. 2 days in the main park, 1 day in the other side, California Adventure.
That is so cool.
We've always only gone during the summer, so we haven't seen like the lights or like the theme, so we're
Yeah,
all
yeah.
really excited.
Oh my God, no, that
Yeah.
sounds awesome. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I think we're going to just spend it at the little house that we like rented, and we're just going to hang out and stuff.
It's
But
like a
that's-
little Airbnb or something.
Yeah, I think so. Or
Nice.
VRBO, but we're going to hang out there all together. Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That sounds so exciting.
I haven't been on a roller coaster since probably like 2017, 2018. Like, I'm so ready.
Skydiving is similar to a roller coaster.
Ish.
Worse or more exciting, depending on how you look at it.
Roller coasters, like you could die. Skydiving, you don't feel like that.
Really? I feel like it should be the opposite way.
Roller coasters, it's like, is this thing gonna go off or like Thunder Mountain Railroad? You've been on it?
Is that the one that's like, and it's like real creaky?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know when you're going up the very first climb and
Yes.
you're in the cave?
Is this the one that stops at the end and it like looks like you're about to fly off and then it goes backwards?
No.
Different one?
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
But with any roller coaster, not just Thunder Mountain, when you're first going up the initial hill, and then it starts to turn around and go over,
Yeah.
but it hasn't started going fast yet, and you have that feeling of like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really get that skydiving. It's different. It's weird.
Interesting.
Is my tongue bleeding?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so.
I bit myself and I thought I tasted blood.
Oh, no, I don't think so. We have to go skydiving.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
We have 8 days to plan this. No, we have like 40. No, that's good. I'll look into it this weekend.
Okay, message me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm terrified.
Do you have anyone you'd want to bring? Would Shalom come?
That is a great question. I don't know.
In California, it's only like $100, so it's not super
much is it
expensive.
here?
I don't know yet, but I'm hoping the same. I
Okay.
think 100, 150.
Yeah.
I sort of don't want it to be less than 100. I'm like, why are you taking us up there for $50?
The more expensive it is, the safer we are.
Right. Like, this doesn't seem to really incentivize the tandem to make sure I land safely.
Oh, God.
Maybe I'll give them a big
How
tip.
long is the entire experience?
From like
Take
When you-
off to when you're on the ground.
10 to 15 minutes.
Crazy.
Yeah. Because you fly straight up, and then they get to, some places do 12,000 feet. Some do 15, some do 18. So just depending on how high you have to go. Once you get up to the level, they open the door and start jumping out.
Oh, my God. I'm scared.
Me too.
What did I agree to?
Living.
Livin.
G.
Matthew spells it Livin.
Oh, there's no G? Shout out Bobby. He got Livin tattooed on his chest.
No way.
Yeah, he really likes that part of
cool.
that movie or whatever, wherever it came from.
Yeah, it came from a movie.
Did you have fun, even though you hate Christmas?
On the pod?
Yeah.
Of course I did, dude. Of course I did. We've been talking for 3 hours. Yes.
Yeah, that went by so quick.
I don't know what I said. I had fun.
You, Olivia, just talked about Christmas for 3
That's the longest I've ever talked about
hours.
Christmas.
We brought back memories of nightmares.
Dude. Yeah, because I didn't. That came back organically. I didn't have that planned.
Did the memory of the sugar or the cookies come back organically?
Yes.
Is that sort of fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
The one thing I came into this knowing that I was going to talk about was when I came out and I was overwhelmed by the presents and I started crying. That was the one memory that I was like, oh, that's sweet. And I'm going to talk about that. Everything else, the Five Nights at Freddy's dolls, the nightmares, the cookies, organic.
Most of mine too. I didn't really think about sharing the Bible stories. Or,
Yeah.
You did a great job with the trivia, even not necessarily getting it right, but just participating
had
in it
fun?
and not being
You had a lot
really,
of fun.
David, you're gonna grill me on the top 5.
You keep thinking I'm going to be
Christmas
mean
presents. To you. Well, you were so mean on the first episode.
Yo.
You called my set janky.
I did.
Remember when the mic?
That was one of the
before
first things I said to you.
Before you got here tonight, I was screwing these in. I was like, these aren't about to fall off. We can't go 2 for 2.
That was one of the first things I said to you in the episode.
Yeah, it was 3 minutes in.
We sat down and it fell off and I went, janky ass set.
And I immediately knew, I was like, I'm going to like this one. You're not afraid to say what's on your mind. This is where you spill the chestnuts.
Yeah.
This is where you didn't have a single peanut.
Yeah. Oh, liar. I had 2.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
I just missed it.
Dried my mouth out.
Are you going to take one of these home, or is that not really your thing?
We're actually about to stop this podcast, and I'm going to eat a lot of food.
Okay.
I'm staying for an additional 30 minutes. I'm not kidding.
Guys, we're going to go eat some food. I'm hungry. She's been eyeballing these pastries for 3
Eyeballing.
hours. Should we tell them Merry Christmas?
Of course we should.
You go first.
Thank you all for listening to this another crazy, stupid episode by me. Why are you listening to my voice? And Merry Christmas.
Guys, Merry Christmas. I hope you have an awesome Christmas season. Be safe. Have fun. Be nice to your family, even if maybe they're not your favorite people in the world. But have a good Christmas, everyone. Good night.
Good night.